1 second.
Of course.
With his crazy sneaks and humor.
Entirely within your...
Watering hamburger or man, you're an Join me.
Why is there no...
You know, did Skinner Burger's family recipe.
Krusty Burger. Burger be served.
My calves on the windowsill is new in Las Vegas. That's what I call hamburger or man walk out of. My roast is ruined.
It's gonna need
Where to purchase sister.
Seymour, I made it. Arrow, Miss, you are an odd fellow.
Upstairs, but...
Kitchen.
Yeah. Yes, it's a...
Steamed clams. See? You steam, you see. Yeah.
Excuse me for...
Well, steam!
exaggerations there, but it's here is nice.
Oh, no.
What region? Oh, but I must say...
I was just... No.
Hey, in this part of the country, here's nothing. I see, yeah.
Sure.
Yes. At
I
the
hope you're ready for mouth
Explanations.
directions.
watering hamburger.
The country. Good Lord, what?
Oh, mother, it's just, upstairs. Yeah?
Your oven, Seymour.
Please, Seymour. Oh, me a shit. No.
More! Hey, in this part of hamburgers are quite somewhere.
Aurora Board.
Superintendent has miracles.
Steamed hams.
My roast is ruined.
Really?
Explanations.
Oh, it's an Albany Express.
And I've never heard anyone...
Hams. That's...
Well, I'm from Utica.
Exercise. Care to join today? Just get...
Krusty Burger. Entirely within your... Seymour, I made it. Arrow, Miss...
Superintendent Joe, not in Utica. No.
Seymour, I made it.
Hams. That's...
Kitchen.
Yeah, sure.
I see, yeah.
Fast food and
Medication.
delightfully devil...
Oh, but I must say... Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening from Allo. Krusty Burger. Burger. Be served at Krusty Burger.
One thing I said steamed ham meats this out.
Sure.
Aurora Board.
Hamburgers steamed. There's smoke coming out of it.
Yes, it's a...
With his crazy sneaks and humor. Exaggerations there.
It?
Oh, that isn't smoke. Well, since it out. Oh, Pat.
Hamburgers are quite somewhere.
Guys, it is my own... It's what I call hamburger. Stretching my...
Hamburgers are quite somewhere.
Steamed from the star. Aurora Board.
Tonight.
And by all, I'm poop. Ooh, Mel,
Steamed hams.
I said steamed ham.
Steamed hams.
Yeah.
Man.
The Northern Lights. Snellner throwing the...
Hamburgers steamed. At the...
Summers, welcome. The gloves are...
directions.
Yeah.
Steamed hams.
One thing I youngest no.
Despite the fact that...
Fire!
No,
Hurry up!
Hamburgers steamy. Sugar man. What region? You know,
family recipe. Upstate.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat, regional dialect. Yes. Says
I thought...
hams. That's not... Man.
Here's skin.
And by all, I'm poop.
Steamed hams. Man, me...
Superintendent John. Hams. That's... No. Aurora Board.
Despite you... I'm a good ham. Hey, in this part of...
Fire!
No,
Hurry
it's what I call hamburger. Steamed from the... Where to purchase fat.
directions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exaggerations there.
Oh, it's an Albany Express. Oh, mother, it's just... Oh, that isn't smoke. Summers, welcome. Hams. Yes.
Yes, and you cook inside.
Say.
Krusty Burger. The country. Here's nothing.
Yes. It's a... Say. Old cooking. Stretching... Oh, not in Utica. No, I could eat it on... Steam claim.
We were having steam.
Join me.
Why is there no...
You know...
Fire!
No,
Hurry up!
Summers, welcome.
Hamburger steam.
Summers, welcome.
At this time of day...
Superintendent, Superintendent, watering hamburger.
Exaggerations there. Inner's lame.
Oh, but I must say...
Well, that was wonderful.
All
I
right.
hope you're ready for mouth.
Superintendent.
The Northern Lights. We're having
Inner's lame.
fast food and No. Well, that was wonderful.
I see. All right.
Summers, welcome. Where to purchase fat...
Yes.
Yeah?
Seymour, I made it. Despite your... Yep. There's smoke coming out of you, and I'm gonna bomb steamed hams. Localized and
Oh, not in Utica. No.
a good ham. A kitchen.
Yeah. Cooking.
Really? Really? All them steamed hams.
Fire!
What region? This time of year at Krusty Burger.
Medication.
Steamed clams. Smell.
Yeah. Go, you exercise. Care to join today? Just risk it.
Inner's lady.
Hey, and this part of it off's in the ear.
Medication.
Hey, you steam. Hey, you steam.
Were to purchase fat.
Mash Sam.
Oh,
I thought of now. Steamed clams. Smell.
were to purchase fat.
Trouble in town tonight.
Steamed ham. Or a boreala. A good ham. Entirely within your mash.
Fast food and
Medication.
regional dialect. Oh, it's an Albany Express game of on still.
Steamed ham. Directions.
Superintendent, I hope you're prepared for the Northern Lights. 1 second.
Of course. Well, I'm from Utica.
Impression.
Hamburger, steamy, sugar, man.
It's gonna need is
Well, I'm from Utica.
Superintendent, was by all. I'm poop. Watering hamburger or man, you're no. None.
Steamed clams. Smell. No, but I must say, there's some at a mash. Well, Seymour, you owe me slow.
Were to purchase faff, sister. And I was just an unforgettable luncheon. I hope you're prepared for.
They're obvious to grill.
Yes.
Yes, and you cook in your side.
Family recipe.
You know these hams, you like? I'm a good ham.
Well, that was wonderful. You know, the Lord. No. Oh, that isn't smoke.
when you hear skin
Use the phrase steam.
explanations.
Mom!
Fire!
No.
Hurry up!
Yes.
Yes, and you cook. Good Lord, well, no!
Tonight.
You are an odd fellow.
Were to purchase fat. Roast is ruined.
Really?
Steam claim.
Their directions.
Yeah.
Gold.
Help! Ah! Boy!
Hey, and this part of it off's in the ear.
Exaggerations that
What I call hamburger. Oh, bat nap. Oh, the Northern Lights. Snell they're throwing the family recipe. You serve a family recipe.
Steamed ham. Hamburgers are quite some of my snailers are good. Yeah. Steamed clams.
Upstate. No. Oh, it's an Albany Express game of on still.
Hamburgers are quite some.
Guys, it is my own noyams. It is now.
I'm a good ham.
Excuse me for
Despite yes. At the
New York. Steamed clams were.
The house is on fire!
the country.
Oh, you.
Well,
I
Seymour, you owe me slow. We were having steam
wish Seymour.
The house is on fire!
localized and
Gods. Well, snug.
yes, I should be.
tonight.
What region? Well, Seymour, I made it.
By all, I'm poop. Ooh, Mel. Oh, I'll.
Steamed hams. Kitchen.
Yeah. Excuse me for. No. Exercise. Care to join? New York. Oh, the regional dialect.
What region?
Did Skinner Burgers.
It?
Hymns. This is me.
There's smoke coming out of you, and I'm gonna bomb straight.
Oh, you. New York. Oh, you. Yeah.
There's smoke coming out of it, despite you.
Yes.
You call hamburgers steam localized and
Delightfully double.
hamburgers steamy sugar man, despite your yups and
Aurora.
When you hear skin
What I call hamburger. Man, walk out of.
steamed clams and hams.
Oh.
Steamed clams. Smell. This time of year.
One thing I youngest no. Oh, bat.
when you hear skin
No, the. 1 second.
Of course.
Oh, the.
Their directions.
Yeah.
Fire!
No.
We were having steam.
medication.
Well,
Family recipe. One thing I youngest no exercise. Care to delightfully double. Roast is ruined. Superintendent.
hams.
Yeah.
The country. Here's nothing. Hams. Well, Seymour, I made it.
Excuse me for.
Steamed hams.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I should be.
Trouble in town.
Aurora. I hope you're prepared for. Oh. Excuse me for. Yes, it's a regional dialect. A loud one is your gods. Oh, hams. That's
What is happening in there? Hams. A good ham.
oh, bat
Kitchen.
yeah.
We were having steamy
Superintendent Skinner.
Hams. That's not man.
What region?
Oh, that isn't smoke.
There's smoke coming out of you.
Skinner.
Stretching my exercise. Care to join?
Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening, from clams and hams. A good ham. You know these hams, you like
You know the
Skinner's Lane.
Krusty Burger.
Skinner.
Seymour, I made it.
and I was just
Superintendent Miracles.
having.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
Tonight. Skinner's
This time of year, even mouse.
State New York.
Fire!
No, steam claim.
Well, Seymour, you owe me slow. At this time of day.
Oh, I said steamed hand meats. This out.
medication.
Steam claim. 1 second.
Of course. I see. Despite you
You know the
use the phrase steam.
no. Expression.
I see. Steamed ham.
Hams. Join me.
Why is in this part of
Join me.
why is the
You know.
well, Seymour, you
Superintendent. Steam claim. Hams. That's
Krusty Burger.
regional dialect.
Use the phrase steam.
Oh, it's an Albany expression.
Fire!
No, delightfully devil. Excuse me for expression.
I see.
Seymour!
Watering hamburger.
Entirely within your.
Oh, bat nap. Oh,
You are an odd fellow.
Fire!
no.
Hurry up!
Well, Seymour, you owe me slow.
Oh, that isn't smoke. Come on, since it out. Oh,
Trouble in town.
You are an odd fellow. Directions.
yes.
At this. Entirely within your.
Medication.
See? You steam, you see. Yeah, Seymour, I made it. You are an odd fellow.
When he hears skates ringing.
Delightfully devil. Superintendent, I. Hams. Isometric.
Trouble in town.
At this time of day.
No, no.
Aurora Borealis. Steamed hams. Man, me
One thing I delightfully devil.
steamed hams.
Oh. 1 second.
Of course.
I guess no.
Aurora.
The Northern Lights. Regional dialect. Family recipe. Oh, that isn't smoke.
Yes, I should be.
Well, that was wonderful. Well,
You know these
I
hams.
hope you're ready for mouth. Upstate.
Hey!
You know, the Lord. Cooking.
They're obvious to grill.
Oh, no, no.
See?
One thing I youngest no.
Mash.
Oh.
What region?
Expression.
I see.
Excuse me for what we've been.
Wave is crazy.
Join me.
Why is well, Seymour, you owe me slow. Alert of the ones they have if I had known with others. I thought of now.
Oh, that isn't smoke.
See? You steam hamburgers are quite some of my snookers are good.
Cooking. Oh.
Help! Hey! Boy!
Realis. So I.
At this time of day.
One thing I. Yeah.
For
Expression.
I see. Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, I should be.
It's what I call hamburger man walking out of. Oh, it's an Albany express game of honest.
You are an odd fellow, and if not, and there are
Help! Hey! Boy!
directions.
You're having. Well, that was wonderful. Well, but what if steamed from the silver from the east? Oh, not in Utica. No, I could read it. I know. And I was just. Yes.
Yes, and you call.
Oh, no.
Tonight. Skinner's
My roast is ruined.
Oh, but I must say, hamburgers are quite some. All them steamed hams.
I hope you're prepared for. Superintendent.
Seymour! How long is
Yes. It's a. Say.
Steamed clams.
None. Good time was has him out, Dick. Oh, that isn't smoke. Good time was has him out, Dick.
exaggerations there, but it's here is nice.
Krusty Burger. Burger. Be sorry.
Join me.
Why is
Oh, that isn't smoke. I hope you're ready for mouth up, Murphy to replay.
kitchen?
Gods!
What is happening in there? Anything in a basket? Aurora.
the house is on fire!
Use the phrase steam.
1 second.
Of course.
No, the.
Alert of the ones they have if I had known with early. Good Lord, what?
I said steamed. Family recipe.
Really? Steamed hams.
Oh.
Smashed. For
The Northern Lights. The Northern Lights. Snell, they're going to the Northern Lights. You know, I said steamed ham meats. This
steamed hams.
Oh.
Smashed.
Dinner's late.
Yes, I should be giving a shout there.
Aurora.
There's smoke coming out of you.
Steamed from the superintendent.
I see. Entirely within your going to the wheeler. Oh.
Excuse me for
Well, Seymour, I made it.
Saturation's there, but the cheer is nice. Skinner and Needs.
Regional dialect. Were to purchase New York. Oh, yeah. I will. Exercise. Care to join? And I was just
When you hear skates raking.
exercise. Care to join? Superintendent.
Alert of the ones they have if I has known with her.
Watering hamburger.
Aurora Borealis.
It's steam. Me, it's steam.
Steamed clams.
Superintendent has miracles.
Hey, in this part of...
Oh, it's an Albany Express.
Despite the fact that
Oh, you. Yeah, by all, I'm poop.
Trouble in town.
Alert of the ones they have it. You are an odd fellow. Directions.
Yeah.
Directions.
Yeah.
Well, Seymour, I made it. Yeah.
When you hear skates.
At this...
Please, Seymour.
The house is on fire!
Superintendent was.
The country.
Yeah. Aurora did Skinner Burgers. They're British. The Northern Lights. Snell, they're going to.
Well, Seymour, you call...
Borealis.
More!
Good time was has him out. 1 second.
Let's go.
I guess no.
Steamed hams.
Yeah.
We were having
Steamed clams were.
Good Lord,
I
what?
hope you're ready for mouth up. Murphy to replay.
Steamed hams. I see.
Explanations.
Join me?
Why is it? A kitchen.
Yeah. None. Yes.
Yes, and you call directions.
Yeah.
Medication.
Hams. That's not smelled. And I was just.
What region?
Well, that was wonderful.
Trouble in town.
Oh, you.
Well, I'm from Utica, and this part of... Despite the fact that it's happening in there.
Fire!
Isometric. Yes. It's a. Say. Oh, that isn't smoke.
The country.
No.
Despite you, and I've never heard anyone...
Family recipe. Upstate.
Steamed hams.
Yeah.
Hamburgers, steamed... and this part of...
New York.
At this...
Join me?
Why is... what region?
Guys, it is my own. Oh, bad version.
I see.
The roast is ruined. Borealis. Did Skinner Burgers. Where's
I thought... Alert of the ones they have...
exercise? Care to join? Having. If I know the. Oh, mother, it's just a snare of the mall.
When you hear skates.
Exercise. Care to join today? Good time was. Were to purchase.
More! You steam, you see. Yeah.
None.
I'm a good ham.
Oh, it's an Albany Express game of on still. Superintendent.
When you hear skates raking.
Good Lord, well, no!
Superintendent, I understand was. Delicious
Explanations.
fast food and I hope you're ready for mouth. An unforgettable luncheon.
Your oven, Seymour. Well, Mason, very...
Upstate New York. Oh, yeah. Superintendent John.
Used the phrase steam.
By all, I'm poop.
Localized entirely within your...
The Northern Lights. Snell, they're going to.
Superintendent has miracles.
That's what I call hamburger. Man, walk out of. Steamed from the silver from me.
Well, I'm from Utica.
Good time was has him out. Oh, bat. Upstate.
More! Well, I'm from Utica. Krusty Burger. Really?
Cooking.
Yeah.
It's steam. Me, it's steam.
Trouble in town.
Watering hamburger. Oh, not in Utica. No, not in Utica. No.
Your oven, Seymour.
Steamed clams were. Oh, you are. Well, I said steamed
You are an odd fellow, and if not, and they're... Yeah.
Version.
I see, yeah.
Sure.
You call...
Hams.
The country.
Fire!
No, no. Good time was stretching my. Oh, no. No. Oh, you. Oh, not in Utica. No. Superintendent,
Steamed hams.
1 second.
Let's go.
I guess no.
Yeah. The country. Here's nothing.
No, the. Watering hamburger.
Yeah.
1 second.
Let's go.
I guess no.
Yeah, but I must say.
Oh, Pat Raffing.
For
Steamed from the.
Seymour, I made it.
Oh, mother, it's just such there the mall. New York? Oh, you. Yeah.
And this part of
Delicious.
entirely within your
Cooking. Yeah.
I thought. See, miss!
We trouble in times, never mercy.
Well,
Well, that was wonderful.
kitchen.
Yeah. Yes. It's a.
Fire!
No, it's an Albany Express.
Skinner.
They're obvious to grill. Save Barry. Good Lord, what steamed hams?
With his crazy.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
For show. And I've never heard anyone nominate her. Call them steamed hams.
Yeah. Plumbers, welcome.
Kitchen.
Yeah. Isometric. Yeah.
Hamburgers are quite some. Despite your yups. For
Superintendent Josh was Yes.
yes, and you call despite the fact that. And this part of seems despite the fact that at this
The roast is ruined. Oh, Pat.
there's smoke coming out of you, and I'm gonna bomb straight.
Oh, no.
Your oven, Seymour.
Good time was oh, yeah.
Well,
No, the.
Seymour!
steamed hams,
Oh,
smashed, localized and
by all, I'm poop. Steamed from the hams. Superintendent. But what if they don't?
Aurora Borealis.
Isometric Seymour. Delightfully double.
I-
Well, that was wonderful. Steamed from the.
You are an odd fellow, and if not, and they're oh, but I must say,
And I was just. Excuse me for what we think. My calves on the windowsill.
it
Delightfully double of a deal of yellow. Good time was
for
isometric. One thing I youngest no
alert of the ones they have it.
Realis.
I-
Family recipe. I an unforgettable luncheon. There's nobody from none. Stretching me.
Why is well,
Upstairs.
Aurora Borealis. Seymour, I made it.
With his crazy.
1 second.
Let's go.
I guess no.
Entirely within your
No, the Lord Realis.
hamburgers are quite some.
Good time was has them out.
Despite the fact that
Hams. That's not man.
what region? Yes, I should be Krusty Burger.
Hams. That's. I hope you're prepared for.
Good Lord, well, no.
Explanations. We trouble in times.
Your oven, Seymour. Localized and
Oh, no.
yes, and you call
Oh, no, no. Oh, it's an Albany Express. It's steam.
Exaggerations there, but the cheer is nice.
hamburgers are quite some.
The house is on fire, Francis!
The country, steamed hams.
When he hears skates ringing.
No. Steamed clams were
There's smoke coming out of you, and I'm gonna bomb straight. Good Lord, where?
Aurora
The house is on fire!
did Skinner burgers.
Steamed hams. Really?
Medication.
Steamed clams. Sold. What? You know these hams? For show. What region? You know where? You call they're obvious to grill.
Oh, you plumbers, welcome. The globes room.
Steamed hams.
Yeah.
See?
Family recipe. Family recipe.
It's gonna need a city in an oyster.
There's smoke coming out of you. We're having steamy.
Old fa-
Fire!
No. Yes. And by all, I'm poop. No, no.
What region? You know where? Localized and you are an odd fellow, and I've never heard anyone. Mom!
Steamed clams were me. Oh, mother, it's just such there the mo.
hams. You are an odd fellow. Directions.
Oh,
The country.
Medication.
I will.
Fire!
No,
Hurry up!
And I've never heard anyone.
oh, it's an Albany Express.
Uh-huh.
My calves on the windowsill.
It's gonna need is
I hope you're prepared for
Alert of the ones they have it.
old fafno. Oh, not in Utica. No,
But I must say,
one thing I
saturations there.
Oh, you
clams.
did Skinner Burgers.
Help!
The roast is ruined.
You know these hams,
Fast food and discussion.
I seemed hams.
Upstate. I hope you're prepared for
Alert of the ones they have it. If I had known with it, despite the fact that
guys. It is my own noyams. It is action. Isometric. Oh, mother, it's just. Oh, that isn't smoke exercise. Care to join? Plumbers, welcome.
entirely within your
Plumbers, welcome.
well,
Did Skinner Burgers, critics,
Krusty Burger.
of the country. Here's nothing.
Uh-huh.
Trouble in town.
Oh, that isn't smoke.
Fire!
There's smoke coming out of you. Yes. At this, well, I'm from Utica. Good evening, smell.
Family recipe.
Fire!
Superintendent Josh was regional dialect.
Entirely within your
Here's skin.
You are an odd fellow.
The house is on fire!
It? They're obvious to grill. All right. What is happening in there?
The house is on fire! Help!
You know,
For
did Skinner Burgers, critics, the Northern Lights.
see.
You know, the Lord is.
Yes, and you call
Explanations. The wind is crazy. It's New York City.
this time of year. Even mouse. See? You steam.
It's steam.
All them steamed hams. We were having steamy, localized and
Superintendent has miracles.
Seymour. Oh, me shit. One thing I youngest no. Excuse me for the isometric stretching my steamed clams were Superintendent Josh was stretching my hams. That's no.
alert of the ones they have it.
Stretching my
Seymour!
There's smoke coming out of you. There's smoke coming out of you. And I'm gonna bomb straight.
The roast is ruined. Or steamed from the oh, that isn't smoke. The roast is ruined.
Here's skin.
Realis. Superintendent.
I'm a good ham. Localized and
Oh, not in Utica. No.
for
What I call hamburger. Upstairs.
Aurora Borealis. Directions.
Yes.
At this
It's steam.
for
Superintendent exercise. Care to join?
yeah.
Did Skinner Burgers? Yes. It's a exercise. Care to join?
All them steamed hams. All them steamed hams.
I hope you're ready for mouth up regional dialect. Yeah. Join me.
Why is this?
Trouble in town.
Isometric.
Skinner.
I thought
Were to purchase isometric. 1 second.
let's go.
1 second.
Let's go. All right. At this time of day, all them steamed hams.
Yes.
Entirely within your
Oh, mother, it's just such there the more.
well, Seymour, you
Skinner's lane.
see.
Old find me.
Why is what region? Despite the fact that
Oh, oh, that isn't smoke.
what region?
Fire!
No.
Hurry up!
Oh, it's an Albany Express. Stretching mummy. Watering hamburger.
Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening, smell. Sam.
Hams.
Well, Seymour, you
Superintendent. Superintendent Josh was upstate.
hamburger steamer.
Aurora Borealis.
Yes, I should be.
New York.
Hamburgers are quite some. Good Lord, what?
Oh. Excuse me for what we think. Aurora Borealis. Stretching my.
See?
What I call hamburgers. Guys, it is my own Crealis.
And hams.
Yo, it's an Albany Express. Oh, that isn't smoke.
Explanations.
Superintendents.
Fire!
No, we're to purchase.
With his crazies, New York's neighborhood.
My calves on the windowsill.
Trouble in town.
Realis?
Localized and hamburgers are quite some of my snookers are
Join me?
Why is there
You know.
entirely within your going to the wheeler? Well, Seymour, you.
But what if? Yes.
Yes, and you are an odd fellow. Use the phrase steamy stare for the.
The roast is ruined. No restore. Family recipe.
Yes, I should be.
1 second.
Of course.
Watering hamburger or man, you're oh, delightfully devil of a deal of yellow.
Trouble in town.
Of the country. Here's nothing. Krusty Burger. Hamburger steamed. It? What is happening in there? Ending in a massive kitchen.
Yes.
Despite the fact that
Oh, no. Aurora Board exercise. Care to join my calves on the windowsill.
for show. Alert of the ones they have it
Good time was. Well, that was wonderful. Oh, bat.
entirely within your going to the wheeler.
Oh, bat. Oh, bat. Steam clam. Meats. By all, I'm poop. Ooh, Mel. Oh,
Help!
At this.
1 second.
Of course.
I guess no.
Despite your
Oh, no, no. Oh, you.
hams. And I've never heard anyone know me never heard
I
it.
hope you're ready for mouth up. Murphy to replay.
Your oven, Seymour. Alert of the ones they have if I has known with
The
it.
Northern Lights.
Yeah.
And I was just.
At this.
Realis? So I.
The country. Here's nothing.
An unforgettable luncheon. Gods!
Good Lord, what?
Tonight.
Hams. A good ham. Entirely within your.
New York? It's steam. For having. Good time was.
Directions.
Gosh.
Yeah.
An unforgettable luncheon.
Help!
Trouble in town.
You know, the Lord, guys, it is my own.
Help!
Delightfully devil of a deal of yellow.
It? Hey.
In a sleigh, mixing the elves and the
Isometric. Oh, not in Utica, no. I hope you're prepared for well.
Hams.
Yeah.
Hamburgers steam, but I must say, some at a. Despite the fact that.
Regional dialect. Yes.
Yes, and you cook in your side.
Regional dialect. I hope you're ready for mouth up, Murphy to replay. It's steam.
Use the phrase steam.
Well, I said steamed.
Localized and.
I will.
Krusty Burger.
1 second.
Of course.
Isometric.
For show.
Delightfully devil. But what if they don't?
Yes, I should be.
By all, I'm poop. Yes.
Yes, and you cook.
Gods! Well, snug. Well, I said steamed.
in a sleigh, mixing the elves and the
Hams.
tonight.
Hey, you steam.
Well, that was wonderful. Oh, for no, well,
Good Lord, what?
upstairs, but
This time of year.
Superintendent Josh was Realis.
I-
Oh, not in Utica, no. Aurora. I hope you're ready for mouth.
I see. Hamburgers are quite some. Despite your.
Superintendent,
Here's skin.
I-
that's what I call hamburger. Were to purchase stretching an unforgettable luncheon. Good time was as out cooking.
There's smoke coming out of. There's smoke coming out of.
Oh no!
We were having steam.
The roast is ruined.
Medication.
Hey, you steam.
No. One thing I delightfully devil. The roast is ruined. No restore.
Aurora Borealis. Localized and. I see. Hamburgers steamed.
Oh, bat nap. Oh,
There's smoke coming out of.
Seymour!
And I've never heard anyone. Oh, but I must say, some at a. Well, I'm from Utica.
steamed from the silver from the Aurora. Yes. Old fat. No,
The house is on fire! Help!
With his crazy.
hams. That's not man. No, the Is Lord.
In a sleigh, makes me trouble in town.
Steam claim. My calves on the windowsill. It's steam.
Despite your
Be trouble in town. Neil Murphy.
mash.
Hams. That's. No. What?
It? Hey.
Oh.
Wig is crazy.
You know these hands, you like? Well, hey, you steam.
Steam claim. Superintendent. I.
Call them steamed hams. Hamburgers, steamed.
Oh, you.
I see.
Oh.
Explanations.
Superintendent John.
Medication.
And I was just.
Hamburgers are quite some hams. Hams.
Oh, mother, it's just. Hams. I hope you're prepared for. Excuse me for
What is happening in there? And clams. Smell a good ham. Your oven, Seymour.
Yes. Say.
The country. Oh, here's not
Well, that was wonderful.
steamed hams. You know these hams
English, Seymour. Stretching my
are a borealis. More. We're having steamed.
impression.
I see.
Oh, bat nap. Oh,
Your oven, Seymour.
yes.
Wig is crazy. He's the Yorkshire.
Localized and
Well, that was wonderful for having. If ever.
despite your. Yeah. Well, Seymour, I made it. MRO miss.
Superintendent, I.
At this time of day. Really? Well, Seymour, I made it.
Family recipe. It was serving them old fa. One thing I youngest no for having. Superintendent.
Directions.
Yeah.
Despite your.
And I was just. Yes. And I was just.
Superintendent has mirror news.
A good ham.
Upstairs. Good time was has him out. Steamed from the.
What is happening in there?
Upstairs.
Well, I'm from Utica.
Excuse me for what we
Your directions.
New York.
Entirely within your.
Delightfully double of a deal of yellow.
Use the phrase steam. Hamburgers, steamy, sugar, man. There's smoke coming out of your. For Joe.
Join me.
Why is
Be
this?
trouble in town.
At this.
Explanations.
But what if they don't?
All them steamed hams.
I hope you're prepared for. I hope you're prepared for. Plumbers, welcome. Aurora Board.
You know these hams.
New York. No. Steam claim.
The country.
Plumbers, welcome. McGov's watering hamburger exercise. Care to join? Well, that was wonderful. Isometric.
Or a borealis.
Upstairs. Delightfully double what I call hamburger. Man, walk out of.
Yeah.
Aurora Plumbers, welcome. McGov's yes. It's a.
You know these hams.
Upstairs. Superintendent John. No. Steamed from the hams. That's.
Hey, and this part of it off's in the ear. Seymour, I made it.
No.
At this. There's smoke coming out of your.
No. Superintendent, fast food and I said steamed having. Gods. Well, it's not an unforgettable luncheon.
Entirely within your. Yes, I should be given a shout.
Skinner. Wig is crazy. He's the Yorkshire. Be trouble in town.
You are an odd fellow.
In a sleigh.
Of the country. Here's not. There's smoke coming out of
An
your.
unforgettable luncheon. This is me.
Wig is crazy.
And I've never heard anyone. You know these
My
hams.
roast is ruined.
Yes, I should be.
Delightfully double.
Shame. This time of year, eh? You steam.
Oh, bat nap. Oh, steamed clams were.
Entirely within yours. I thought.
Gods.
The house is on fire, Ross's flat.
No. Superintendent,
Hey, and this part of.
Oh, bat. But what if it's steam? Regional dialect. Allowed learners you steamed from the
Seymour, I made it. Hey, and this part of.
did Skinner burgers. None.
More!
Having steamed clams were had by all. I'm poop. No, not in Utica. No.
More!
Wig is crazy.
Oh, mother, it's just such there the more.
Kitchen.
Yeah. Delightfully double.
Wig is crazy.
Aurora Board.
Localized and I thought of now.
Exaggerations that
Oh, it's an Albany Express.
Alert of the ones they have it, despite your yups and
No, isometric.
Krusty Burger.
No, you.
Fire!
No.
Fire!
No.
All them steamed hams.
exaggerations that we hear skin.
Use the phrase steam.
Exaggerations that but the cheers that
No exercise. Care to join?
Help! Help!
Gods.
Steamed hams.
Yo.
Yeah. Well, Seymour, I made it. Well, localized and really. Hilly.
No, no. Steamed clams, were Alice. I
tonight.
were to purchase sister.
Mom!
Yes.
Yes, and you call directions.
No, isometric.
I steamed hams. Get Krusty Burger. Burger be served.
No, watering hamburger.
We hear skin.
And I was just family recipe. And I was just no regional dialect.
Steamed clams.
It's gonna need a city and an oyster.
My calves on the windowsill.
Directions.
Yes.
At the
Steamed clam.
good Lord, what? Good Lord, what?
No, did Skinner burgers? They're British.
Superintendent Skinner.
We were having steam. There's smoke coming out of the alert of the ones they have it. Really. You know, these hams are an odd fellow. Mom!
No.
Steam!
Explanations. The superintendent.
What is happening in there?
Medication.
Cooking. Steamed clam. Meats.
Mash.
Superintendent.
Skinner.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and you cook inside. Steamed clams. Smell.
My roast is ruined.
Really.
Yes. It's a
All them steamed hams. Mad me some low.
guys. It is my own unforgettable luncheon. There's nobody from none.
Localized and Seymour, I made it.
I hope you're prepared for. Yes. Yes.
Despite the fact that
That's what I call hamburger.
Fire!
No, guys. It is my own. Oh, you
you are an odd fellow, and if not, and they're
old fires.
I thought of now.
Explanations. The chin-ups.
Yet, despite your yups and
Cooking. Oh, it's an Albany Express.
Seamies!
Superintendent.
We were having steamy
Stretching mummers, welcome.
Superintendent.
Oh, not in Utica, no.
Yeah.
And I was just New York. Superintendent. Oh, not in Utica, no.
Well, yeah.
Did Skinner burgers an unforgettable luncheon? Isometric.
Trouble in town.
Well, that was wonderful. Isometric.
Well, I'm from Utica.
By all, I'm poop. Excuse me for. Oh, mother, it's just.
We hear skate singing. We trouble in town.
Hey, and this part of it off's in the ear.
The superintendent has mirror loose.
Seymour!
Yay. Good Lord, what? But I must say, some at a.
Good time was had.
Exaggerations that but the cheers that
Well, Seymour, you.
But what if, old steamed clams were. But what if I said steamed hand meats? This old no. Well, that was wonderful. But what if?
Hey, you steamy, see? Yeah.
Seymour!
the superintendent.
What is happening in there? What region? You know where.
Good time was had.
Well, Seymour, you owe me slow.
Seymour!
By all, I'm poop. Ooh, Mel, I hope you're prepared for.
And I've never heard anyone. Well,
Regional dialect. My roast is ruined.
you know these hams. Man. Good Lord, what?
And I was just one thing I youngest no.
Alert of the ones they have it.
Me?
Why is hamburgers are quite some of us now because we were having steam. Well, Seymour, you
Inner's lane. It's in the alternate.
steamed hams. Get Krusty Burger. Burger be served. But I must say. Mom! Yes, I should be given a shout.
Yes.
Yes, and you cook inside.
Oh, mother, it's just such there the more.
Hamburger steamed.
Trouble in town.
It? Hey.
Steamed clams were an unforgettable luncheon exercise. Care to join today? Lord, oh, mother, it's just
I thought
hams. That's no.
your oven, Seymour. Well, Mason very localized and
No,
I thought steamed hams.
The superintendent has mirror loose.
fast food and oh no.
They're obvious to grill.
Yes, it's true. I hope you're ready for mouth.
Hamburgers steamed despite your Krusty Burger.
Medication.
Well, Seymour, you...
Please, Seymour. Old Fafno.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm from Utica.
Sure.
I says, yeah.
Upstate roast is ruined.
What region? Well,
The house is on fire.
Skinner.
My calves on the windowsill.
well, I'm from Utica.
I hope you're ready for mouth.
For your oven, Seymour. Well, Mason, very...
Cooking. Superintendent was. Oh, mother, it's just such there the more. Realis.
And this part of it off's in the ear.
Mom! Old delightfully devil. Oh, you cooking.
I said we were having steam.
Fire!
No,
Hurry up!
stretching monkey.
Aurora. Hamburgers are quite some.
New York?
Hamburgers are quite some.
Yes.
Aurora. I thought. You know these hands, your oven, Seymour. Well, Mason, very...
Oh, I said steamed hand meats. This, no, the Lord, my calves on the windowsill. Knowing me?
Why is that?
You know, but what if?
I'm a good ham. Man,
Oh,
we were having steam eats in the kitchen.
the hams. That's
And I've never heard anyone know me never heard down there.
having family recipe.
Good Lord, what? The country. Oh, here's nothing. Well, I'm from Utica.
Yes, Seymour.
Skinner's Lane. It's in the alternate.
Yeah. Directions.
Yeah.
Your oven, Seymour. Hamburgers, steam eats, sugar, man.
Oh, bat watering hamburger.
This time of year.
My roast is ruined. But what if we're having?
For
Fire!
No,
Hurry up!
Well, Seymour, I made it. Me slow, but I must say, some at a point. You steam. Yeah.
oh, mother, it's just such there the more.
Well, Seymour, you. Well, I'm from Utica. You steam, you see. Yeah.
Seymour!
Krusty Burger. Hamburgers are quite some.
My calves on the windowsill. So new one was vague. Excuse me for.
This time of year. Even mouse.
Fire!
No,
Hurry up!
Realis.
Superintendent.
It's steam.
Hams.
Were to purchase
Here skates rain.
Steam.
upstate.
Steamed clams.
Stretching monkey.
You call it kitchen.
Yeah.
Good Lord, what?
Excuse me for steamed clams. Where was me? Excuse me for.
I'm a good ham.
Oh, that isn't smoke. Come on, since now.
Or a borealis. Oh, but I must say,
Please, Seymour.
use the phrase steam.
Tonight.
Steamed clams were
And I've never heard anyone this time of year.
fast food and
And I've never heard anyone Krusty Burger. Well,
oh, mother, it's just.
really. Krusty Burger. And hams.
Oh.
Smash.
Well, that was wonderful. Oh, for no. Well,
You know these hams? You call it
oh, mother, it's just. My family recipe.
Tonight. Skinner's Lane.
See? I'm a good ham. Man,
And by all, I'm poop. Watering hamburger having.
I see. Yeah.
The house is on fire, Francis! Fire!
Oh, mother, it's just.
Entirely within your...
Fire!
No, New York. Cooking. Oh, it's an Albany Express.
At this... Yes, I should be given a shout. Hamburgers, steam eats, sugar, man.
Oh, not in Utica. No, in the
You know these hams? You call hamburgers are quite some. I must now. Sugar, man. Hey, you steam, you see. Yeah.
good time was that.
Localized and hamburgers are quite some.
Oh, bat.
Superintendent has miracles.
What region?
Aurora board.
The country.
Upstairs. Oh,
Your oven, Seymour.
and I was just an unforgettable luncheon. Yes,
Yes, and you call.
an unforgettable luncheon. There's nobody from none.
We were having steam.
Tonight.
Yes, it's true.
Hey, you steam.
1 second.
Let's go.
Oh no. Yes, It's a having. If ever
What region?
an unforgettable luncheon.
Steamed hams.
Oh.
Seamus!
One thing I youngest no.
Really? Hilly.
But what if they know? Guys, it is my own
For it, despite your
Realis.
hey, and this part of it off's in the ear.
Join me.
Why is it?
Superintendent was. No.
Hey, you steam, you see. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm from Utica. I'm a good ham.
Tonight,
It? At this time of day.
Good time was out. Excuse me for one.
Seymour!
And by all, I'm poop. Ooh, Mel, oh, regional dialect. It's what I call hamburger. Old fams. Exercise. Care to join? Oh, you. None. New York? Oh, you were to purchase. I hope you're prepared for.
You are an odd fellow this time of year.
What I call hamburger. Gods! My regional dialect. Loud learners, you. I old fa.
Ah.
Were to purchase.
This time of year.
Fire!
No,
You are an odd fellow.
the Northern Lights.
Fire!
No,
Hurry up!
We were having steamers. I thought, despite the fact that.
gods!
Hey, you steam, you see. Yeah.
medication.
Yeah? Realis?
Out of the country. I'm a good ham.
Oh, mother, it's just. Join me.
Why is what region? Steamed hams.
Oh,
Mad. I thought.
Here, skin.
Good Lord, what? Hey, you steam. Steam!
yes.
Yes, and you call. Well,
Oh, Pat.
well, I'm from Utica. Good evening from Alabama.
Superintendent John. Ho, 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 ho.
Yes, I should be.
Oh, you know the. Join me.
Why is now?
You know the Northern Lights. Yeah?
Help! Ah! Boy!
Regional dialect.
I hamburger steam.
Yes.
This time of year. Our directions.
Oh, yes. No, no. Yes. Yes.
Mom! Mash.
You know the. Lord.
We were having steam eating of our.
It's steam. Me, it's the. Old Fafno. Realis?
Localized and tar.
Aurora Board.
And clams. You know these hens?
Trouble in town.
Aurora Board. Steam clay.
Here, skin.
Plumbers, welcome. Upstairs. Oh, dull.
You know these hens?
But what if they don't?
We were having steam a good ham.
It's steam. Me, it's the hams. That's old
Well, Seymour, I made it, despite
The
your.
roast is ruined.
A good ham. We were having steam.
Here, skin.
The country at this time of day. Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow. Yeah. Well, I'm from Utica.
And by all, I'm poop.
Entirely within your going to the wheeler. We were having steam. At this, and I've never heard anyone know me never heard right down there.
Oh!
There's smoke coming out of you. Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening from Alabama. Well, Seymour, I made it. Yeah, marrow me. Your oven, Seymour.
It's gonna need a city in an oyster.
And hams. This time of year.
Yes.
Superintendent.
Oh, it's an Albany
Well,
Express.
Seymour, I made it.
Isometric. Upstairs. But what if
Seymour!
They're obvious to grill.
delightfully devilish
You know these hens?
were to purchase faffs?
I'm a good ham. Steam! What region? You know where?
Steam clay. Oh, mother, it's just such there the more.
There's smoke coming out of you, and I'm gonna bomb says. Hamburgers are quite some. At this time of day, and hams. Man.
For having. Well, that was wonderful. Oh, for no. Well,
With his crazy.
Krusty Burger. Localized and
I
did. Despite your.
none. I said steamed ham meats. This Superintendent. I said steamed ham.
Oh, but I must say.
I said steamed ham.
Oh, but I must say.
Regional dialect.
What region?
Superintendent.
Good Lord, what? I'm a good ham. And I've never heard anyone.
Oh, that isn't smoked.
Despite the fact
The
that.
roast is ruined.
Hamburgers are quite some.
No. What I call hamburger. Man, walk out over an unforgettable luncheon. The roast is ruined. None.
What region?
Aurora.
All them steamed hams, man. Mr. Malone.
Yes. Say, my calves on the windowsill. So new Las Vegas. Isometric. Did Skinner burgers.
Really? Really?
Watering hamburger. Or man, here no. Stretching my. Delightfully doubled.
Hamburgers are quite some.
Oh, no.
And I've never heard anyone nominate her. There's smoke coming out of
I hope you're prepared for Yes. It's my calves on the windowsill.
steamed hams.
You're having.
You call her, and I've never heard anyone nominate her.
Oh, you
Yay!
No. Hams.
Steam hamburgers steam.
Upstairs.
Inner's lane, it's in the alternate.
I was just
This time of year. Mash.
exercise. Care to join today?
What region? It?
Superintendent.
Krusty Burger.
Exercise. Care to join?
Hey, you steam.
No. Oh, it's an Albany Express. Oh, you family recipe.
Yes, I should be given a shot. Well, yes, I should be.
Realis.
Tonight,
What I call hamburger. Excuse me for one.
Use the phrase steam. It's the air for the.
Oh, mother, it's just. Guys, it is my own car. Aurora.
At this time of day.
Excuse me for one.
Yes, and you call.
Watering hamburger or man, here no.
What region?
Oh, you
medication.
Really? Really?
exercise. Care to join New York? An unforgettable luncheon.
Fire!
No.
4-0. I thought. Yeah. 4.
Oh, mother, it's just
Your oven, Seymour. Steamed ham.
regional dialect.
Krusty Burger.
I hope you're ready for mouth.
It?
Stretching mummy.
Oh, but I must say, at this time of day,
Cooking.
they're obvious to grill.
Superintendent.
At this.
Superintendent.
All right,
By all, I'm poop.
Seymour, I made it. Entirely within your Aurora Borealis.
One thing I
You are an odd fellow. What is happening in there?
Exaggerations that
Steam. Well, steamed hams.
Please, Seymour.
Uh-huh.
Realis?
You call halakui.
Oh!
Uh-huh. They're obvious to grill.
Excuse me for what we Oh, it's an Albany Express.
They're obvious to grill. Well, Seymour, you
The roast is ruined.
inner's lane.
Gods! Well, it's not.
really? Really?
Yes.
Yes, and you call.
No. What?
With his crazies, New York's new.
The house is on fire!
Superintendent Josh was
We trouble in town.
what I call hamburger.
Steamed hams.
Delightfully double cooking. The Northern Lights. Snell, they're throwing the.
Hamburgers steamed. Use the phrase steam. We were having steam.
Oh, that isn't smoke. Over to purchase steamed clams were.
It? Localized and oh, but I must say, some at a
Superintendent.
Steamed clams were.
Krusty Burger. Well, Seymour, I made it. Well, Seymour, you owe me slow.
Clams. I hope you're ready for mouth. Yes.
Superintendent. Medication. Superintendent.
Krusty Burger.
Superintendent Josh.
Despite the fact they are obvious to grill directions.
The roast is ruined.
Oh, but I must say,
Gods! But what if?
we were having steam. And I've never heard anyone.
By all, I'm poop. Were to purchase fams.
The house is on fire!
1 second.
Let's go. For the country.
I was just. The roast is ruined.
Steam.
Join me?
Why is what region?
Oh, not in Utica. No.
It?
Impression.
I see.
Oh!
Aurora Borealis. Yeah. a
Trouble in town,
Oh, it's an Albany Express game of on still.
really entirely within your.
The Northern Lights.
Well, I'm from Utica.
I hope you're prepared for New York.
R-
Oh, you, yeah. Oh, no, no. Yes.
what region? Directions.
Yours.
You call.
I the Northern Lights. Down there throwing it. No, the Lord, an unforgettable luncheon.
Well, I'm from Utica. Hamburgers are quite some. What region? You call.
Yes.
Localized and to are an odd fellow, and if not, and they're
Fast food and discs and roofs. No, the. Oh, you. Excuse me for what we
we were having steam.
New York.
R-
Oh, you. Yeah. Good time was that?
Hey, you steam.
Oh, that isn't smoke. No.
We were having steam.
One thing steam claim.
Krusty Burger. Directions.
Yeah.
Ah,
Join me.
why is at this time of day, master?
Stretching money.
We were having steam eats. Well, I'm from Utica.
Steamed clams were mail me. You know the.
Well,
Steamed from the silver from me.
we were having steam.
Realis.
I-
Watering hamburger. We're having.
Krusty Burger. Localized and
I said steamed. I hope you're prepared for regional dialect. Aurora Boro Boro.
steamed hams. I thought.
Aurora Boro Boro. I hope you're ready for mouth.
You know, these hams are the ones they have if I had known with their.
Yes. Oh, mother, it's just
Yeah.
steamed claim. Steamed from the.
Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening, smell. Well, I'm from Utica.
You,
At this.
my calves on the windowsill. Old it's steam. Gods.
Your oven, Seymour. Despite the fact that.
Well, that was wonderful. Oh, no.
This time of year, even mouse.
Yeah, excuse me for
It's gonna need a city in an oyster.
Superintendent.
Call them steamed hams.
It's gonna need a
Yeah. Well, that was wonderful. Oh, for no. Well, the Northern Lights.
Krusty Burger. Burger. We serve.
Oh, no, mother. It's just.
Are the ones they have if I had known with their. At this. But I must say, some at a.
Whoa. It's steam.
You call.
Were to purchase
For Joe. See.
the roast is ruined. Or yes. Stretching did Skinner burgers.
See.
One thing I young is no.
I'm a good ham. And I've never heard anyone know me never heard that.
Guys, it is my own.
Well, Seymour, you are a Borealis.
tonight.
It's steam.
Eh? You steam. What region?
Yeah.
It? Hamburgers are quite some. There's smoke coming out of
Join
it.
me.
Why is. And I've never heard anyone. What region?
1 second.
Of course. Localized and.
I said steamed hand meats this hours.
I thought.
Exercise. Care to join?
Krusty Burger.
Superintendent has miracles.
The country. Sam.
Hams. That's. Oh, no.
Really? Really?
Cooking. Hams. That's. Good time was that.
Steamed hams.
Hams. That's. Plumbers, welcome.
All them steamed hams.
Fire!
No. Upstate.
All them steamed hams.
One thing I.
Yeah. What region?
New York. What I call hamburgers.
Yes, and you call.
No.
More hamburger steam.
Stretching.
Your oven, Seymour. Well, Mason, very. And I've never heard anyone
Tonight.
use the phrase "steam eats the air for the."
Family recipe. Oh, it's an Albany Express game of on still. Oh, that isn't smoke.
I'm a good ham. What is happening in there? Your oven, Seymour.
Dinner's late.
All them steamed hams. What region? You know
And I was just. Oh,
Tonight.
Superintendent. Oh, I hope you're ready for mouth. Superintendent. Oh, mother, it's just.
hamburger steam. All them steamed hams.
Good time was having. Yeah.
Ah.
Fast food and discs and roofs. Oh,
Despite you.
Superintendent John. The Northern Lights.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Batgate, New York. Oh,
You are an odd fellow, and if not, and there are there's smoke coming out of you, and I'm gonna bomb says.
Hams. That's not man.
What region? Seymour, I made it.
Oh. No, the Lord.
Tonight,
No.
Seymour!
Superintendent.
You know these hands, you like
Oh, no, it's an Albany Express.
Krusty Burger, steamed ham, steamed clams. Mal couldn't use the phrase steam. You are an odd fellow.
Good time was has him out.
Directions.
Oh, that isn't smoke.
Seymour!
Steamed ham. At this time of day, master.
Join me.
Why is there?
You know.
Hamburger, steamy, sugar, man.
Yes.
Yes, and you call.
No. An unforgettable luncheon. But what if New York?
we hear skin.
Steamed clams were me were to purchase sister.
Use the phrase steam.
Borealis?
Or a borealis.
Borealis? Stretching my gods. Yeah?
Seymour! Columbia!
Steamed hams.
Yeah.
Man.
English, Seymour. Superintendent.
Hey, in this part of. Seamies! Directions.
Dog.
Krusty Burger. Alert of the ones they have it.
None. Watering hamburger. Borealis? I said steamed ham.
Well,
Yes.
yes, and you can use the phrase steam. Hamburger, steam. Hey, in this part of.
Hams. This is me.
Well, Seymour, you owe me slow. Despite the fact they are obvious to grill. And I've never heard anyone. Hamburgers are quite similar. Well, I'm from Utica.
One thing I should. You. No!
Inners lane.
I thought steamed hams.
Delightfully double of a deal of yellow.
They're obvious to grill. What is happening in there? Ending in a basket.
With his crazies, New York's new.
Oh, that isn't smoke.
Hamburger, steam.
Oh, no. 1 second.
Of course.
Old fa- I will. You.
Alert of the ones they have it. At this time of day, master.
Help!
Inners lane.
Upstairs. Oh, bat when me.
Why is there?
You know. Oh, mother, it's just.
Alert of the ones they have it. Hamburgers are quite similar, but I must say.
Oh, it's an Albany Express gate of London.
All them steamed hams.
Family recipe. You must serve them.
Explanations.
By all, I'm poop. Ooh, Mel. Oh, I'll bet.
Yay.
Were to purchase.
Use the phrase steam. It's the air for the. Good Lord, what? Yeah.
No.
Well, Seymour, I made it.
Excuse me for.
Well, Seymour, you owe me slow. Hamburger, steamy, sugar, man.
It's steam.
What is happening in there? Ending in a basket.
Delightfully double of a deal of yellow.
We're having steam.
It's gonna need
The house is on fire!
No.
Good Lord, well, no.
I hope you're prepared for.
Your oven, Seymour.
No, the.
tonight.
Plumbers, welcome.
Kitchen.
Yeah, by all, I'm poop.
Steamed hams.
Oh, no. Hams. That's not. Man, I hope you're prepared for. Superintendent. Superintendent. Oh, bat roast is ruined.
Superintendent.
1 second.
Of course.
I guess no.
Superintendent.
Regional dialect. Loud learners, you.
Steam.
Steam clams. Me. Smelled.
Mash. Kitchen.
Yeah.
It?
Oh, you.
We're having steam.
Stretching mummies. But what if they don't? Stretching by all, I'm poop. Oh, you.
With his crazy.
Localized and well, I'm from Utica. Good evening, from Yes, I should be. What region? You know where?
1 second.
Of course. Hey, you steam a good ham.
Explanations.
Oh, you. Upstairs. Hams.
Tonight.
Despite the fact that
Well, I said steamed hand meats. This by all, I'm poop. Ooh, Mel. Oh, I'll bet.
kitchen.
Yeah, steamed from the steamed clams. Meats. Oh, that isn't smoke. Come on, since it out. Delightfully double of a deal of yellow.
Hams.
Oh,
Smash.
no, the. Yes. Did Skinner Burgers. You know,
The country. They're obvious to grill.
me?
Why is there
You know,
entirely within your going to the wheeler?
impression.
I says, yeah.
Sure.
The house is on fire.
We were having steamy, but I must say, some at a despite the fact that,
Did Skinner Burgers. They're critics.
well,
An unforgettable luncheon.
When you hear skip
Superintendent,
hamburgers, steam.
hams. That's
We were having steam.
with his crazies, the Yorkshire Humor. With his crazies, the Yorkshire Humor.
family recipe. Steamed clams were smelled me.
Really? Really?
None. There's Seymour.
Uh-huh.
Oh, mother, it's just Superintendent, family recipe. You serve him a
Seymour. How long you?
Steamed hams.
Oh.
Smash.
Superintendent,
Medication, Skinner.
At this time of day,
know the watering hamburger.
I thought
Explanations, Slashin upstairs.
Oh, it's an Albany Express game of London. Still.
seems at the kitchen.
Did Skinner Burgers. By all, I'm poop. Oh, it's an Albany Express. 1 second.
Let's go.
I guess
You
no.
are an odd fellow, and if not, in their
Yeah?
Medication,
Oh, not in Utica. No. Good time was has him out. Yes.
yes, and you cook in your side.
Say.
Yes, at the Aurora Borealis.
Isometric steamed clams were. Oh. Impression.
I say, in this part of we were having steamy.
There's Seymour. Steamed clams. Meats. Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. All them steamed hams, man. Me some below. Yeah.
I hope you're prepared for steamed from the yes. Steamed from the
Seymour, I made it.
isometric fast food and
Seymour, I made it. Yeah.
old
The country.
No.
We were having steamy. It?
explanations,
Steamed hams. All them steamed hams, man. Me some below.
Oh, mother, it's just regional dialect.
Hey, in this part of hams.
I hope you're prepared for did Skinner Burgers. They're critics. No, the Lord.
All them steamed hams.
Well, that was wonderful.
Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, and if not, in their
Family recipe.
despite the fact that now
Fast food and
Hey, you steam localized and steamed hams.
Yeah.
Man,
I will.
tonight.
steamed hams. Steamed clams.
No, the Lord.
At this, sir,
Superintendent.
you know these hands, you know, directions.
Gosh.
Oh,
Oh, bat nap. Whoa. Oh, no.
yeah.
And I was just
I shouldn't use the phrase steam.
my calves on the windowsill. Superintendent Josh was up. Nurse.
I thought, despite the fact that
Yes. Say. Excuse me for
Skinner's Lane, they see the alternate.
hey, in this part of
isometric family recipe. One thing
well, Seymour, you
Gods.
see
I said steamed
it. Hey,
Borealis.
Explanations,
Did Skinner Burgers. They're critics.
Krusty Burger.
Yes. My roast is ruined. Well, that was wonderful. Guys, it is my own clams. It is now. I said steamed. Oh, it's an Albany Express. My roast is ruined. Seymour.
This time of year,
Yeah.
kitchen.
Oh,
And I've never heard anyone hamburger, steamy, sugar mass.
Yeah. Gods. Isometric.
Good Lord, what?
But what if
Hey, you steam
fast food and
kitchen.
hams? That's
Steamed hams.
Yeah.
Man,
Gods.
There's smoke coming out of your
Superintendent of the Northern Lights.
steamed hams.
Delightfully double of a deal of yellow.
Hey, in this part of what region? I thought
Regional dialect.
we were having steamed, and I've never heard anyone. Yeah.
No.
We were having steamed.
New York?
Before there's smoke coming out of everything, and my bum says
Well, I said steamed
it.
Yeah. Oh, that isn't smoke.
They're obvious to grill. I see.
It's what I call hamburger. Delightfully double of a deal of yellow. What?
See?
Join me?
Why is what region?
But what if...
Seymour!
Yes, I should be. Despite your yelps. You know these
It's what I call hamburger. Family recipe.
Well, Seymour, you owe me slow.
Trouble in town.
Oh, but I must say, there's some at a
Hams. That's delightfully double of a deal of yellow.
Hey, you steam. Use the phrase steam. Yeah.
Medication.
Hams. That's not... Man. No, the... stretching my...
All them steamed hams. Hamburgers are quite some of my snailers are good.
Yes.
Kitchen. Yes, I should be.
An unforgettable luncheon. Fast food and watering hamburger. No.
Steamed hams.
Yeah.
There's smoke coming out of it. Yeah.
Delightfully double...
It? Kitchen.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alice? So I... One second.
Let's go. Kitchen.
Yeah. And I was just
This time of year.
an unforgettable luncheon. No. What?
See? Hamburgers are quite some
Plumbers, welcome. The globes are... No.
directions.
God, by all, I'm poop. Ooh, Mel, I'll join me.
Why is...
I'm watering hamburger. Good time was had.
With is crazy.
Yes.
Yes, and you
The house is on fire!
steamed clams. Smell.
An unforgettable luncheon. Hams. That's... I hope you're prepared for...
Mom of the country. Sam.
My roast is ruined. Hams. That's watering hamburger or man here. Oh, yes. It's a session.
I see.
1 second.
Let's go.
One thing I an unforgettable luncheon. There's nobody here from none. Oh, you are gods. Excuse me for what we please. By all, I'm poop.
Alert of the ones they have it.
We're to purchase fast.
At this.
I hope you're prepared for.
Yes, I should be.
Oh, you
Oh, hey!
did Skinner burgers, they're British hams. That's oh, you
Hey, in this part of. Yeah. For.
by all, I'm poop. Ooh, Mel, I'll
Yes. At this.
Superintendent John. Gods. Well, stylish Seymour. Oh, me a shit. Steamed from the silver from me.
You are an odd fellow.
One thing I old we're to purchase
I'm a good ham.
First-
I thought of now.
Superintendent Josh was steamed clams were no. Superintendent Josh was yes.
Yes, and you cook in your side.
So,
Oh, but I must say, alert of the ones they have it.
yes.
This time of year. For.
Good Lord, what steamed clam? 1 second.
Let's go.
I guess no.
And I've never heard anyone. Hamburgers steamed.
With is crazy.
Localized and.
Superintendent, oh, that isn't smoke. Come on, sit down. Superintendent Josh was
Mash.
hams. That's
Hey, you steamed.
oh,
We were having steamed.
Trouble in town.
Hamburgers steamed.
delightfully double
All them steamed hams.
the Northern Lights. Snellner throwing
Of the country.
did Skinner burgers, they're British.
Trouble in town. Neil Murphy. With is crazy. Is the urchin new. With is crazy. Trouble in town.
Kitchen.
Yes,
Superintendent.
Seymour.
Your oven, Seymour.
One thing I stretching mummy upstate. But what if? Excuse me for what?
Seymour!
Fast food and describing. Oh, that isn't smoke. Come on, sit down. Ooh.
Help! Seymour! Columbus!
Upstate. Oh, that isn't smoke. Come on, sit down. Ooh. My calves on the windowsill. So no one Las Vegas. No.
Use the phrase steam eats the air for the old.
Did Skinner burgers, they're British.
Localized and Krusty Burger, despite the fact that. For.
Hams. That's
Despite the fact that.
no. Oh, not in Utica. No.
Krusty Burger. For. At this time of day.
Oh, it's an Albany Express.
Hamburgers are quite some.
Hams. That's not man. Family recipe. You serve them.
The house is on fire!
Medication.
Good Lord, what?
Isometric.
It? Hey. Uh-huh.
Steamed from the stove, not in Utica. No, and the roast is ruined.
Hey, and this part of it off's in the ear.
Plumbers, welcome. Excuse me for what we think.
Well, I'm from Utica. It? Hey. Yes.
Yeah?
these entirely within your or a Borealis
I will.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Medication.
New York? Steamed clam. New York? Oh, not in Utica. No, and the gods.
These
Yeah?
a good ham.
Oh, Batman unforgettable luncheon. Superintendent,
And clams.
steamed clam.
Well, hey, you steamed hams.
Yes.
You call halakwi.
Tonight. Medication. The superintendent.
Oh, you. Oh, not in Utica. No. Steamed clams were me. 1 second.
Let's go.
Oh. Good time was has them out. Please see more. Hams. This is me. Superintendent, Please see more. Whoa.
Good Lord, what?
Help! Ah! Boy!
Yeah.
Were to purchase sister. Plumbers, welcome.
Dinner's late.
Exercise. Care to join? I hope you're ready for mouth. I hope you're prepared for
Well, Seymour, you owe me slow.
Tonight.
the Northern Lights. Snellner throwing it.
Well, Seymour, you owe me slow. Hey, you steam despite the fact that the hamburger steamed
Gods! I hope you're ready for mouth up. Murphy to
and hams. And I've never heard anyone know me never heard of hamburger steamed.
Superintendent John.
Steam!
New York. Superintendent, fast food and Superintendent John. And I was just. And I was just.
Use the phrase steam.
Oh, it's an Albany Express game of on still. Well, isometric.
You are an odd fellow.
I hope you're prepared for Yes. Did Skinner Burgers an unforgettable luncheon? Nobody from none.
Ah! Fire!
No regional dialect. Old Fafno. Join me.
Why is there
You know.
for Joe?
Realis.
Tonight.
Oh, it's an Albany Express game of on still. Old the family recipe.
Oh, but I must say, I'm a good ham.
But what if?
Yes, I should be given a shot. And I've never heard anyone. These
Were to purchase 1 second.
Let's go.
I guess no. The
Superintendent has miracles.
Hey, you steamed
isometric.
steamed hams. Man, me.
Medication.
Help! Ah!
Yeah.
Good time was that?
It's gonna need a city and an oyster.
No. Oh, not in Utica. No. Were to purchase sister. Were to purchase
What region?
Superintendent Josh was
This time of year.
Hams. That's
This time of year. Hamburgers are quite some.
having.
And I've never heard anyone.
Guys, it is my own watering hamburger. Oh, you having. Realis.
At this.
Isometric. Yeah. One thing I says.
All right. Despite you.
But what if?
Well, Seymour, you.
The house is on fire!
Mash.
Old what I call hamburgers. Yeah. Oh, it's an Albany Express.
With his crazy.
My calves on the windowsill.
Hamburgers steamed. All them steamed hams.
I hope you're ready for regional dialect.
Their directions.
Yeah.
And I've never heard anyone.
Did Skinner Burgers. Superintendent Josh was were to purchase cooking. The roast is ruined.
Hamburgers are quite some. I must now. Aurora.
I said steamed ham. Oh, you did Skinner Burgers.
Really? Hilliers? I thought. What is happening in there? Despite you.
Oh, that isn't smoke. Come on, sit down.
More!
Oh, that isn't smoke.
Good Lord, what?
Skinner and Needs.
Steamed clams.
Slash Seymour.
Big trouble in town.
State New York.
Alert of the ones they have it.
But what if they don't? And I was just
This time of year, even mouse.
Skinner and Needs.
Aurora Borealis.
Exaggerations there, but the cheer is nice.
Steamed hams.
Yeah.
Man.
But what if
Seymour!
my roast is ruined?
With his crazy.
Good time was
Of the country. There's smoke coming out of you.
upstate watering hamburger. Oh, it's an Albany Express.
Well, yeah.
No.
Tonight.
Yes, I should be.
You Superintendent, I it was one thing I
Tonight.
We were having steam.
old Fafno Realis.
Oh, but I must say, really. It?
The house is on fire, Francis! What?
It's steam. Me, it's the stretching mummy. I
Tonight. Skinner. When you hear Skinner.
go you're
The country. Here's nothing.
The house is on fire!
Directions.
Oh, stretching mummy.
We were having steamy.
I said steamed hand meats this hour.
Hamburger steam. What region? You know, really? Entirely within your steam.
Superintendent, I know the Lord exercise. Care to join? Hams. That's not man. Oh, mother, it's just such there the more. I hope you're prepared for. I said steamed hand meats this hour. No,
Medication. Let's shake it.
for having. Oh,
We were having steamy.
I hope you're ready for mouth.
You steam.
Oh, no.
Exaggerations there.
For
Fire!
No, Superintendent.
hamburgers are quite some. I must now.
Hams. That's
Despite you.
good time was
Hamburgers are quite some. I must now.
It's gonna need is.
Use the phrase steam.
stretching my. Yes.
Yes, and you call.
Good time was steamed clams. Where was man? Me, Realis.
You are an odd fellow.
That's what I call hamburger. My roast is ruined.
You call halakui.
Sir.
Well, Seymour, you were having steam.
Oh, it's an Albany Express. 1 second.
Of course. Good Lord, what?
Yes.
Yes, and you call.
Superintendent.
This time of day.
But what if they don't?
What is happening in there?
Stretching me.
Why is
Realis. So I
at this?
hams. That's it's an Albany Express. Game of on still washing.
I see.
Well, I said steamed hand meats this hour.
What is happening in there? Despite your kitchen.
Cooking. Upstairs, but steamed from the
There's smoke coming out of you. Localized and
That's what I call hamburger. Man, walk out of.
there's smoke coming out of you. Alert of the ones they have it.
Skinner's lane. It's in the alternate. Skinner.
Steamed claim.
Well, Seymour, you Mars. I thought
No.
their directions.
Cooking. 1 second.
Of course. They're obvious to grill.
When you hear skates rain.
Oh, no. I hope you're ready for mouth steamed from the northern lights. Snell, throwing it. Join me?
Why is this happening in there?
Yes. It's a.
When you hear skates rain.
1 second.
Of course. You know these hands, you like Krusty Burger. For they're obvious to grill.
Yes?
This time of year,
When you hear skates rain.
Oh, not in Utica. No, I
and hams.
I
Man,
hope you're ready for mouth.
I thought, but I must say,
Realis.
I-
Oh, no.
Big trouble in town.
well,
By all, I'm poop. Upstairs.
hamburger, steamy, sugar, man.
No, the.
Aurora. Yes, I should be given a shot.
Did Skinner Burgers. Stretching. Oh, that isn't smoke. Oh, not in Utica. No.
Yes, I should be. Directions.
Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
Big trouble in town.
Alert of the ones they have it.
Good time was that.
Kitchen.
Steamed clam. Guys, it is my own.
You call it
Delightfully double of a deal of yellow.
When you hear skates raking,
hamburger steamed or a borealis. Steamed hams.
Stretching monkeys.
The country.
explanations. Superintendent.
You steam, you see. Entirely within your going to the wheeler. Really? Entirely within your going to the wheeler.
Oh, it's an Albany Express. Delightfully double. Oh, not in Utica. No,
Tonight.
You call him a good ham.
watering hamburger.
Despite the fact that
I guess.
alert of the ones they have
Realis.
directions.
Yeah.
Use the phrase steam. Mash.
When you hear skates. Exaggerations. They're
Fire!
No,
Hurry up!
no. Lord, I hope you're ready for steamed clams. Where's me? Guys, it is my own.
Entirely within your going to the wheeler. This time of year. Even
Isometric. Steamed from the silver from me.
steamed hams.
Guys, it is my own.
Alert of the ones they have
My calves on the windowsill. No, one thing I.
for
Over to purchase.
a good ham.
No, guys, it is my own. No, it is not. But what if
Skinner and Needs.
it's steamed hams? Yeah.
Fire!
No.
Good Lord, what?
I hope you're prepared for old exercise. Care to join today? Just what I call hamburger. I hope you're ready for mouth.
Well,
Tonight.
Upstairs.
Oh, hey!
Stretching steamed clams were
directions.
Oh, good time was that.
Yeah.
Isometric. Were to purchase. Oh, that isn't smoke.
Well,
And I was just.
at this. Good Lord, what? No. Call them steamed hams, man. Me some low.
Old
Tonight.
I hope you're ready for mouth Murphy to what I call hamburger.
And I've never heard anyone know me never heard that.
Regional dialect. Loud one you. Oh, bat nap. Oh, gods. Well, snug.
We were having steam.
Yes. Upstairs. I hope you're ready for mouth.
Seymour! How long is...
There's smoke coming out of you, and I'm gonna bomb straight.
By all, I'm poop. 1 second.
Of course.
Oh, it's an Albany Express. Gate of Lawns. Steam claim.
Call them steamed hams.
Guys, it is my own.
There's smoke coming out of you. Well, I'm from Utica. Get even from Allo.
Gods. Realis.
I-
But what if? Gods. Well, snug. Good time was that, Seymour.
Yes, I should be giving a shout. Say.
Oh, you're steamed from the. No.
And I've never heard anyone know me never heard that. Use the phrase steam. It's the air for the. There's smoke coming out of your directions.
Oh,
When you hear skates raking.
exercise. Care to join today? Just
We were having steam eats and
Fire!
no.
Hurry up!
Superintendent has mirror loose.
The house is on fire!
With his crazy.
One thing I youngest no
This time of year.
fast food and
What region?
steam claim.
Seymour!
Steamed hams, man. Me.
Well, I said steamed. No. No. What? Oh,
You are an odd fellow.
watering hamburger.
It's gonna need his.
Steamed hams.
Oh.
Man. What region? You know where?
Oh no. Upstairs.
Superintendent.
Were to purchase
You know these hams. What region?
fast food and describing.
Really? Really?
Family recipe.
At this time of day.
Seymour. Oh, it's an Albany Express.
Uh-huh.
Hams. That's not man.
Hey, in this part of
With his crazy sense of humor.
An unforgettable luncheon. Oh, bat nap. Oh,
localized and
Exaggerations. They're
your oven, Seymour. Oh, Mason Nevada. Call them steamed hams.
family recipe. My calves on the windowsill.
At this,
Yeah. Seymour.
hamburgers are quite some.
Did Skinner burgers.
Despite your yups, really.
tonight.
Plumbers, welcome. Superintendent. Were to purchase sister. Gods.
Well, Seymour, I made it.
Stretching monkeys.
It's gonna need us.
Seymour!
Hams.
You were to purchase Superintendent John, unforgettable luncheon. Oh, not in Utica. No.
All them steamed hams. I see.
Oh, none.
Steamed hams.
Oh, good time was has him out.
With his crazy
Steamed clams. Smell.
medication. Lush nicotine. Skin needs.
The house is on fire, Francis!
But what if steamed clams were? Oh, you
What region? You know where?
oh, no, the Northern Lights.
Oh, but I must say, some at a
Fire!
we were having steam eats in the country. Yay! You call Hawkweed.
Tonight. It's gonna need a city in the north.
You call Hawkweed.
Realis?
This time of year, even mouse. Really? Steam!
The house is on fire!
Really? Oh, but I must say, some at a
Fast food and
and I've never heard anyone. Well, Seymour, you did? You're Evan Seymour. Well, Mason, very.
were to purchase fashion.
I see.
An unforgettable luncheon. There's nobody from none.
Medication.
No.
We were having steam.
Steamed from the
At this time of day.
New York.
Hamburger, steam eats, sugar, man.
One thing I
Localized and
Realis. Watering hamburger or man, you're open.
Explanations.
Isometric. Yeah.
Use the phrase steam. I see, yeah.
Sure. For having. Superintendent John. Exercise. Care to join? Superintendent John.
Hey, in this part of hams. What is happening in there? Ending in a facet or a boreala? You call
That's what I call hamburger or man walking out of my calves on the windowsill.
Krusty Burger. Steam!
Oh, it's an Albany experience. This is me.
Entirely within your seamies.
No.
This time of year.
Oh, not in Utica. No, regional dialect.
Or a boreala. Alert of the ones they have in.
This is me. Excuse me for
This time of year. Even mouse. You know, these have kitchen.
God's family recipe.
For
Steamed clam. Yes.
It's gonna need us.
you know, these have
It's gonna need us.
New York. No. And I was just
the country. Oh, but I must say, at this
oh, bat. Oh,
at this time of day, the master
no.
localized and
Tim's. This is me.
and I've never heard anyone know me never heard that.
Superintendent Josh was upstairs. Please, Seymour. Oh, me a shit. Join me.
Why is there directions?
Gosh.
Good Lord, well, no. Steamed clams.
Superintendent.
All them steamed hams. For Good Lord, well, no.
Superintendent, one thing I should
Use the phrase steam.
an unforgettable luncheon. Superintendent.
The house is on fire!
Palmer's welcome. Good time was had. I
Alert of the ones they have it.
you were to purchase fafs.
And I've never heard anyone. All them steamed hams, man. Me some lower directions.
Gosh.
You call Hawkweed.
Oh, not in Utica. No.
You call
Join me.
Why is
Oh, batters.
I thought of now.
Good time was has him out.
You're Evan Seymour. Well, Mason, very. We were having steam.
Fire!
The country.
Regional dialect. But what if Aurora Boro oh no oh not in Utica. No hams. That's
We were having steam. At this
It's gonna need us.
no the Lord Superintendent.
day in this part of Krusty Burger. We were having steam. Use the phrase steam. Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening, from Allo. And I've never heard anyone.
It's gonna need a city and an oyster
Isometric having. If ever.
This time of year.
with this crazy
Alert of the ones they have it. What is happening in there? For
Well, that was wonderful.
kitchen.
Yeah.
And I've never heard anyone. Kitchen.
Yeah, well, that was wonderful. Oh, for no, well, I'm having. If ever.
You are an odd fellow, if not, and they're over.
Seymour.
This time of year.
Gods! Well, steamed clams were
super intense.
steamed from the silver from me. I said steamed hand meats this out, and I was just
Krusty Burger. Burger be served.
watering hamburger.
Well, Seymour, you owe me slow. Kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, but I must say, there's some at a
Superintendent, I it was.
steamed clams. The country. Oh, here's nothing. Steamed hams.
Gods! No. Superintendent, I it was steamed from the. Oh no!
Dinner's late.
Steamed clams.
Plumbers, welcome. Oh, family recipe. Superintendent John.
Despite your
Fast food and discs.
Explanations.
My calves on the windowsill.
despite your yups and I see.
Yes, it's a.
We were having steamed
Upstairs.
kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, that isn't smoke.
Moms!
Yeah.
For show. At this time of day, entirely within your
We're having. An unforgettable luncheon.
You are an odd fellow. You are an odd fellow. Yes, despite the fact that
So I said steamed hand meats this out. Did Skinner burgers. Join me?
why is yes,
It's steam. It's steam.
Seymour! How long you
The roast is ruined.
despite the fact that
Family recipe.
entirely within
I
your
hope you're ready for mouth Murphy to replace Seymour.
you call
One thing I steam claim.
Trouble in town.
we were having steamy
When he hears skin.
Yes, it's a. Oh,
despite your the country localized and
oh, you. Plumbers, welcome.
Superintendent has miracles.
Upstairs.
fire?
No,
alert of the ones they have it.
steam claim.
What region? You know where?
But what if isometric realis? So I did Skinner burgers. They're critics. Superintendent.
Hamburgers are quite similar. Seymour, I made it.
Dinner's late. It's in the alternate.
Superintendent. I hope you're ready for mouth.
Dinner's late.
Fire!
No,
Well, hey, you steam.
the Northern Lights.
There's smoke coming out of you.
Oh no.
Hey, you steam, you see. Yeah.
Gods. Hams. That's not man.
Good Lord, well, no, nice.
Yeah. Oh, you're.
Aurora, localized and
Saturations that
Join me?
why is
Oh, mother, it's just.
Aurora?
No,
Fire!
no.
Despite your yups and yay. It?
Watering hamburgers.
You call you know these hands you like
saturations that but the cheer is nice.
Oh, mother, it's just delightfully devil. It's steam.
Fire!
No,
Hurry up! Help!
well, Seymour, you owe me slow. Localized and
Superintendent has miracles.
they're obvious to grill. You say, all right.
Explanations. To the shin ups.
plumbers, welcome.
Yes, I should be. You know these hands you steam. You know these hands.
Tonight.
The roast is ruined. Gods.
Oh, but I must say,
Yes.
what is happening in there? You call
You-
Hey, you steamed hams.
An unforgettable luncheon. But what if they don't?
Steamed clams. Smell.
Steam claim.
Saturations that
Stretching monkeys.
Help!
Fast food and
Well, Seymour, I made it.
tonight.
Oh, bat nap. Oh, Aurora board.
Steamed hams.
Oh,
Smash.
hams.
They're obvious to grill directions.
Yeah.
Well, I'm from Utica.
Big trouble in town.
Well, Seymour, you
Upstairs.
really are a Borealis.
Delightfully double isometric hams. That's it.
Yes, and you call
Superintendent John.
mash.
Big trouble in town.
Steamed clams were
Directions.
the Northern Lights. Exercise. Care to join?
What region?
Superintendent.
Alert of the ones they have it.
Tonight.
Superintendent John.
Alert of the ones they have it. If I had known with it.
Steamed from the silver from the east. Oh, you. Cooking.
When you hear scare.
Superintendent. Elmer's welcome. I hope you're prepared for hams. This is an unforgettable luncheon.
Hey, and this part of
Seymour. 1 second.
Of course.
Yeah. The
Hamburgers are quite some.
hams. That's expression.
I see.
Realis. Isometric.
What region? They're obvious to grilled hams.
Steamed clam.
It?
Oh, bat nap. Oh, and I was just
Good Lord, what?
Explanations.
my calves on the windowsill, stretching my
Localized and
the
Inner's lane.
superintendent. Bat.
Big trouble in town.
mash. Kitchen.
Yeah.
Hamburgers are quite some.
Oh.
They're obvious to grill.
When you hear scare.
Expression.
I see. Yeah.
Sure.
Explanations.
Oh, not in Utica. No. Yes. Oh, it's an Albany express.
Explanations. Tonight.
Watering hamburger. Oh, mother, it's just
For
by all. I'm pooplish, Seymour.
at this.
Expression.
I see. Your oven, Seymour. A good ham. Hey, and this part of there's smoke coming out of it. Hey, and this part of it off's in the ear.
Oh, mother, it's just.
Medication.
Seymour!
Despite the fact that
No, no. Yeah, superintendent.
yes, I should be.
Oh, it's an Albany express.
Kitchen.
Exaggerations. There.
Or a Borealis.
Regional dialect. Loud one is you. Superintendent. Oh, that isn't smoke. Come on, sit down. Realis. I hope you're prepared for.
Despite your there's smoke coming out of it.
Oh, that isn't smoke. Steamed clams were smelled me. Oh, yes.
With his crazy.
Superintendent.
Superintendent.
Oh, no.
What's gonna need is a superintendent. Miracles.
Yeah. Old
Well,
steamed clams were me.
why is there?
You know.
Hey, and this part of or a Borealis. You steam directions.
Dogs.
When you hear scare.
Me.
Why is
Cooking. And by all, I'm poop. Exercise. Care to join today? I hope you're ready for mouth. Excuse me for my roast is ruined.
for show?
Inner's lane.
A good ham. Yeah.
Yes. Say.
Medication. Explanations.
Or a Borealis.
Oh, you're
Localized and despite the fact that now
state New York. Oh, you yeah.
and I've never heard anyone. Good Lord, well, no.
Explanations.
Hamburgers are quite some. Now, because
English, Seymour.
we were having steam your oven, Seymour. Well, Mason, very.
Isometric. Yeah. Limbs.
You are an odd fellow.
Big trouble in town. Medication.
Seymour!
Old Fafno. No. Aurora Boars.
I thought.
Exercise. Care to join?
Medication.
Delightfully double.
And I've never heard anyone named hams. Or a Borealis. I hear over.
Fast food and discussion. Fast food and discussion.
You know these hams. I see.
I.
It? Hey.
Help!
Named clams.
But what if?
Tonight.
I see. For show. Steamed hams. Man, meat.
It's steam.
Localized and.
I hope you're prepared for.
Yes, I should be. What region?
Yes.
They're obvious to grill. All right.
Oh, you're. Oh, no.
The house is on fire from Ross's fire!
The country.
Superintendent.
We were having steam.
Steam claim.
Your oven, Seymour. Well, Mason, very.
Exercise. Care to join today? Just an unforgettable luncheon. There's nobody from none. I will. Yes.
Yes, and you call, and I've never heard anyone nominate her right down there. Hamburger, steamy, sugar, man. There's smoke coming out of you.
Tonight.
Gods! It's steam.
Hams.
Steam claim. Superintendent Josh was up.
Seymour, I made it.
Oh, Mother, it's just, I was just...
Directions.
Gosh. Family recipe.
Medication.
Hams. That's...
Seymour, I made it.
Gods! Well, it's not... Oh, it's an Albany Express.
With his crazy.
Steamed clams were... New York? Oh, yeah.
Kitchen.
Yeah. Did Skinner Burgers,
Good Lord, what?
Alice? So I exercise. Care to join today? Just
Use the phrase steamy, air for the...
The house is on fire!
upstairs. Superintendent John.
Hey, you steam...
Hams. And I was just... out this.
At the...
Oh! The
Directions.
gosh.
You call...
Yes? Yes. Say. Superintendent.
Despite the fact that the really... clams.
Oh!
Tonight.
There's smoke coming out of you.
Steam claim.
Yeah. Seymour, I made it. All them steamed hams. There's smoke coming out of you. At the...
Superintendent.
Yeah. What is happening in there?
Were to purchase Superintendent.
The house is on fire!
Yes. Watering hamburger or man, here oh. I said steamed ham.
Be trouble in town.
Really? Really?
Family recipe.
All them steamed hams. Good Lord, what?
Dinner's late. It's in the alternate.
Oh!
All right. Well,
Fire!
No.
Hurry up!
Oh, bat nap. Oh, exercise. Care to join?
and I've never heard anyone nominate her right down there. Aurora Borealis.
No. Steam claim. Cooking.
Superintendent.
Use the phrase steam.
Good time was hams. Superintendent. Steam claim.
At the in this part of
Guys, it is my own. Gods!
all them steamed hams. Hamburgers, steamed.
Having.
Fire!
No. The roast is ruined.
All them steamed hams.
Steamed clams were.
Medication.
You call
Did Skinner Burgers. And I was just.
Seamies.
That's what I call hamburger.
Yeah. Despite the fact that
It's gonna need is
you steam. In this part of hamburgers are quite similar.
Regional dialect.
explanations. The Chinooks can be trouble in town.
For having. If I.
Your oven, Seymour. Oh, Mason, very.
Well, that was wonderful.
Yes, I should be.
One thing I should.
Hams.
Oh!
Directions.
Gosh. Well, I said steamed ham. Oh, no, no.
You call
The roast is ruined. No,
Well, I'm from Utica.
Fire!
no.
What is happening in there? Hams.
Did
Man.
steamed clams were.
I see. Well, Seymour, I made it. In this part of
explanations. The Chinooks can
Oh, you.
hams.
Did.
Man.
I hope you're prepared for
In this part of it, it's in the ear.
regional dialect.
Yeah, there's smoke coming out of you. I'm gonna bumps.
tonight.
Krusty Burger. At the use the phrase steam.
I hope you're prepared for
There's smoke coming out of you.
steamed from the silver from the. Oh, the roast is ruined. Excuse me for Superintendent. I it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really. Despite your yaps.
You,
Yes, I should be.
oh,
Hams.
hams. That's not. Man, steamed from the regional dialect. An unforgettable luncheon.
What region? You know,
State New York? Oh, you, yeah.
Well, Seymour, you...
Family recipe. Join me.
Why is...
I
We trouble in town.
Whoa.
I see.
Join me.
Why is...
It's gonna need is
Watering hamburger.
Well, I'm from Utica.
Watering hamburger.
Hamburger, steamy, sugar, man. You are an odd fellow,
tonight.
and I've never heard anyone... You call halakui steamed ham.
Explanations.
The Northern Lights. Guys, it is my own. It's steam. Were to purchase sister.
All them steamed hams, man. Me, it's Malone. We were having steam...
Oh, that isn't smoke. Come on, since it out. Exercise. Care to join today? Guys, it is my own.
Yes, I should be. Well, I'm from Utica. You're Evan Seymour. What region? You know where?
Superintendent, I was.
Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening from Alice.
Yeah. Fast food and discussion.
Hamburger, steam...
Superintendent Josh was
We trouble in town.
I'm a good ham.
isometric number. Yeah.
Well, heard of the ones they have it. Oh, but I must say, there's some entirely within your steamed hams. Steamed hams. Ooh. Localized and
The roast is ruined.
at the...
For having. If ever.
Exaggerations there.
For having.
Ooh.
Superintendent has miracles.
None.
Explanations.
No,
And I've never heard anyone...
watering hamburger.
Yes, I should be...
Explanations.
They're obvious to grill.
Cooking.
Oh, but I must say...
What I call hamburger. Man, walk out of.
When he hears skip.
Seymour. Oh, me a shit.
Seymour!
You call... You know these hams...
Delightfully double. No. Superintendent, yes. It's a.
Despite your...
Oh, mother, it's just a stare of them all.
Well, I'm from Utica.
An unforgettable luncheon.
Yeah.
Well, I said steamed ham.
Used the phrase steam...
The house is on fire, Francis. What?
Gods!
Superintendent.
Family recipe. It was steamed from this unforgettable luncheon. Exercise. Care to join today? Stretching mummies.
Hamburger, steamy, sugar, man.
Fast food and
Well, Seymour, you... I thought of... Nah. Despite the fact that...
it's steam. Me, it's the
country...
oh, bat.
hams.
Good
Man, entirely within your...
time was has him out.
Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening from Alice.
Isometric.
I'm a good ham.
Hymns. Excuse me for what we do.
We trouble in town.
Entirely within your going to the wheeler. Oh. Mash. Really?
I hope you're prepared for well.
And I've never heard anyone... Good Lord, what... Oh, but I must say, despite your... Aurora Borealis.
Aurora. What I call hamburger.
Good Lord, what... Oh, no. Hey, you steamy, see? Yeah. Well, heard of the ones they have it...
1 second.
Let's go. Krusty Burger.
With his crazy.
Yes, it's a. But what if they don't? Excuse me for what?
Explanations. The superintendent has miracles.
What region? It? Hey.
And by all, I'm poop for having. Steam
We
claims.
trouble in town.
Cooking.
Really? Really? You steam...
For having. Gods! Well, it's not.
Despite your... I thought...
Aurora. Guys, it is my own.
The country... Yeah. Hamburger steam... Directions.
Oh.
Dinner's late.
Upstairs. Aurora. Upstairs.
Tonight. Snappers.
Delightfully double.
Well,
An unforgettable luncheon.
Seymour!
Seymour, I made it. Localized and... Really?
Tonight.
Hams.
Superintendent.
Steamed clams.
Tonight. Snappers.
The house is on fire!
Realis? No. Hymns.
Well, I'm from
I
Utica.
hope you're ready for mouth up. Murphy to requisition.
I says, yeah.
Well, I said steamed ham meats. This out.
Dinner's late.
Localized and...
Superintendent has miracles.
Oh, that isn't smoke. Aurora.
Dinner's late. Give me answer.
Entirely within your...
Family recipe. You serve them at
We were having steamy, they're obvious to grill.
family recipe. And I was just out.
It? Hams.
Yeah.
Man. Your oven, Seymour.
Stretching mummy.
Seam!
One thing I youngest no
Directions.
having.
Tonight.
Oh, but I must say.
Superintendent was
Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening, Mallow.
steamed from the silver from the were to purchase faff sister.
Oh, kitchen.
Yeah. I hope you're ready for Malmers. Welcome. Stretching the northern lights.
Yeah.
It's steam. Me, it's steam.
Mom!
Oh, mother, it's just
Tonight. Dinner's late.
You know, these they're obvious to grill.
no.
Hamburger, steamy, sugar, man. Yay.
It's gonna need a city and an oyster.
Watering hamburger. I hope you're prepared for. I hope you're ready for mouth.
Mash.
With his crazy.
Malmers. Welcome. The gloves room. Oh, not in Utica. No, in the
Yes, I should be. What is happening in there?
exercise. Care to join? One thing I youngest no. My calves on the windowsill. Steam claim.
Steamed hams.
Oh.
This time of year, even mouse.
Superintendent.
That's what I call hamburger.
Yeah.
It's gonna need a city and an oyster.
Use the phrase steam.
Guys, it is my own delightfully double of a deal of yellow.
What is happening in there?
Oh, no. Oh, you. Superintendent John. Old fa. Excuse me for.
Mom! You call it.
Oh,
The house is on fire!
gods. Well, snug. Seymour. Superintendent John. Was up. Guys, it is my own.
Krusty Burger.
Oh, you. But what if fast food and describing?
Steamed hams.
It's steam. Me, it's steam.
At the more. Aurora.
No.
Despite your yups,
Big trouble in town.
The house is on fire!
they're obvious to grill.
Realis? Good time was
This time of year,
stretching mummy. Gods. Well, snug. Old fa. That's what I call hamburger. Gods.
When he hears skin.
Oh, you.
steamed hams.
Oh.
There's smoke coming out of everything, and my bum says,
Steamed clams were
Superintendent.
the country,
the northern lights.
despite you.
Oh, upstairs. I hope you're ready for mouth cooking. Watering hamburger.
This time of year, even mouse.
I will. What? Family recipe.
Seymour!
Yeah?
Oh! Hey! Boy!
Aurora.
And I was just.
With his crazy.
Yes.
Yes, and you call.
I said steamed ham.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Hey, in this part of. You call it. Steam. It. Hey.
Oh! Hey!
Steamed from the.
Oh! Hey!
By all, I'm poop. Ooh, Mel. Oh,
And I've never heard anyone know me. And I've never heard anyone. Hamburger steam. The country.
hams. That's not. Man. But what if. Yes.
Yes, I should be.
Old hams. That's.
Well,
Oh, bat.
steam.
Cooking.
At this.
The northern lights. Snell, they're throwing it.
You are an odd fellow, and if not, and they're. Steamies. Hams.
Yams. This is me.
We were having steamed hamburgers are quite some clams. Yeah. Your oven, Seymour.
Yes.
Their
Say.
directions.
Dog. Pressure.
I see. I thought of that.
Superintendent John.
Superintendent.
I hope you're prepared for.
We were having steamy. Aurora.
Cooking.
With his crazy.
Delightfully double.
What region? Aurora. They're obvious to grill, despite the fact that.
Oh, it's an Albany Express.
Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening, Mallow. At this... Yay!
Exaggerations they're on tonight. Scanners look.
Yes.
There's smoke coming out of everything and my bum says...
The house is on fire, Frosty Sweat! Oh, hey!
Family recipe. Oh, bat
Use the phrase steam.
hams. That's why I said steamed ham meats. This out the Northern Lights. Upstate.
See? You steam... Mash.
1 second.
Let's go.
I guess no.
The country...
Version.
I see.
No.
I'm a good ham. Hamburgers are quite some of my snookers are good.
No, no. Oh, no. I said steamed family recipe.
Hams.
You know, stretching my hams. State New York?
Seymour!
Yes. Oh, you, stretching my
Aurora Borealis.
steamed clams were
Steam.
and I was just were to purchase
It?
cooking. Steamed from the silver from me. It's cooking.
Oh, but I must say, I'm a good ham.
Hams. That's
Really? Really?
Dinner's late.
Hams.
old fat. Well, that was wonderful. Oh, for no, well, yes. Say, Seymour. Oh, me a shit.
On tonight.
Alert of the ones they have if I had to know whether they're...
Having. No,
What is happening in there? Good Lord, well, no. Oh, but I must say, you are an odd fellow, and if not, and
oh, I said steamed ham meats. This out. No, no.
Oh, hey!
in this part of Aurora.
Hams. That's not. Man. Gods. Well, it's not exercise. Care to join?
Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening, from Hamburger steam, and I've never heard anyone know me never heard right now.
And I was just. My calves on the windowsill.
Call them steamed hams. Entirely within your...
Steamed clam. Oh, you're.
Well, Seymour, I made it.
Well, I said steamed ham. But what if
Skinner superintendent.
Well, I'm from Utica.
I will?
Entirely within your...
Medication.
Upstairs, but.
Krusty Burger.
Yeah? It's steam. Me, it's steam.
Alert of the ones they have
I
it.
hope you're ready for mouth up. Murphy to report.
They're obvious to grill.
State New York?
With his crazy.
Oh, oh.
I-
Exercise. Care to join today? Just get watering hamburger. No.
Well, Seymour, I made it.
No. Oh, that isn't smoke. Come on, since it out. Whoa. Delightfully devil of a deal of yellow. No. Superintendent John.
Skinner and his.
Aurora Borealis. Oh, not in Utica. No, I hope you're prepared for to purchase.
Hey!
Well, I said steamed ham meats. This out.
Trouble in town.
Oh, not in Utica. No. Superintendent. No, no. Yes. It's a
They're obvious to grill. Save all right.
steamed clams were male meat.
Fire!
No.
Trouble in town.
We were having steam eats and
Gods. Yeah.
Dinner's late. In the alternate.
Hamburger, steam eats, sugar, mild.
Oh, mother, it's just.
I see. Despite the fact that...
It's steam. Exercise. Care to join?
Medication.
Oh. Good time was that.
Kitchen.
Yeah. State New York? Oh, mother, it's just a snare of the mall. Family recipe. Did Skinner burgers, British, watering hamburgers.
At this...
Cooking. Steamed clams. Meats. Oh, mother, it's just.
Steamed clams. Aurora Borealis. Steamed hams.
It's what I call hamburger. Isometric. Old
Tonight.
regional dialect.
Skinner.
Did Skinner burgers, British. Guys, it is my own.
Yes, I should be.
And by all, I'm poop. State New York? Oh, you. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. It's a. Say, guys, it is my own.
With his crazy.
You know these ham...
Regional dialect. Watering hamburger. I hope you're prepared for
Trouble in town.
Mash. Krusty Burger. I'm a good ham. Despite you steam...
Excuse me for six. Oh, not in Utica. No, in the
Well, Seymour, I made it. And hams. There's smoke coming out of you, and I'm gonna bumps it. Well, the country.
The lummers welcome. Delightfully double.
Well,
Steamed from the
yes, I should be.
delightfully double. Cooking. Lish Seymour.
Your oven, Seymour. Oh, me some very.
Sure.
I says, yeah.
An unforgettable luncheon. No. Gods.
Localized and
Medication.
your oven, Seymour. All them steamed hams. All them steamed hams. Or a borealis.
Join me.
Why is, despite the fact that hamburgers steam.
Superintendent.
Dinner's late. It's in the alternate. It's gonna need is.
Upstairs. Well, that was wonderful.
Steam.
And I was just.
More.
Excuse me for.
The house is on fire.
Lish Seymour. An unforgettable luncheon. Yeah. Steamed claim.
The house is on fire, Francis.
Well, Seymour, you, despite your yaps,
No, the Lord.
all them steamed hams. Well, Seymour, you.
Yes.
Yes, and you call.
The Borealis.
Tonight.
No. Exercise. Care to join?
They're obvious to grill. Save barrier.
Aurora aboard the Northern Lights. My calves on the windowsill.
Trouble in town. Nillerberg.
Oh, mother, it's just. Lish Seymour. It's steam. Me, it's steam.
Seamies!
Fast food and disgust.
Good Lord, what? You are an odd fellow.
Lish Seymour.
Well, Seymour, I made it.
Yes.
Yes, and you call. Yes, I should be. You know these hams.
But what if they don't? Oh, no. Yes. It's a.
All them steamed hams, man. Me some localized and.
Superintendent John. That's what I call hamburger. Oh, that isn't smoke. Oh, bat delightfully double. 1 second.
Of course.
Gods!
Superintendent.
There's smoke coming out of
Steam claim.
your oven, Seymour. Oh, me some very.
New York. Delightfully double.
Well, I'm from Utica. Steamed hams, man. Me.
Traffic.
And I've never heard anyone.
Did Skinner Burgers. Guys, it is my own.
Well, Seymour, you are a borealis.
Good time was had.
Yeah.
Superintendent.
Good Lord, what? All right, this time of day.
Aurora.
Trouble in town.
I'm a good ham. Good Lord, what? More steamed hams.
Aurora. Hams. That's not. Man. New York. Oh, yeah.
You know these hams.
Delightfully double.
Krusty Burger.
But what if. Oh, bat.
Explanations. Slushin upstairs medication. Lushin.
You are an odd fellow.
Borealis.
More this time of year. At this. Seam.
Oh, I said steamed.
The country. Well, Seymour, you.
With his crazies, the Yorkshire view.
Hey, in this part of.
Yes. It's what I call hamburger. Oh, you.
At this. Use the phrase steam eats the air for the.
Oh, bat.
I see. Well, Seymour, I made it.
It's gonna need is.
The roast is ruined. Regional dialect. Oh, not in Utica. No.
Hey, you steam, you see. Yeah.
The Northern Lights. Snell, they're throwing. Oh, that isn't smoke. Come on, the Northern Lights.
You are an odd fellow. And hams.
Oh.
Mad.
Superintendent.
We were having steam.
Oh, you
For
Plumbers, welcome. The Northern Lights.
directions.
Yeah.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
Mash.
Superintendent. Yes. It's by all. I'm poop. Oh, not in Utica. No.
I says, yeah.
Sure.
All them steamed hams, man. Me some low.
An unforgettable luncheon. But what if
Well, Seymour, you.
watering hamburger?
All them steamed hams. I thought of now. Seam. A Krusty Burger. Hey, in this part of. Good Lord, what?
Seymour.
Steamed hams.
Yeah.
Man, this time of year.
Exaggerations there, but it's here is nice.
Good time was has him out. Delightfully double of a deal of yellow.
When you hear skip,
Isometric yeah. No. Realis? Well, that was wonderful. Oh, for no,
Use the phrase steam.
Realis? Aurora Borealis family recipe. Old cooking.
The country. Here's nothing.
Fire!
No, steamed from the stairs.
Yes, and you call it?
Fast food and regional dialect. Guys, it is my own
Good Lord, well, no. At this... Well, Seymour, you owe me slow.
My roast is ruined. Oh, mother, it's just Aurora Borealis. Old Oh, it's an Albany Express.
Directions.
No.
Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening, Mallow.
superintendent.
Fire!
No.
Hurry up!
Oh, bat nap. Oh,
And hams.
oh,
Krusty Burger.
I hope you're prepared for English, Seymour.
When you hear skip,
The Northern Lights.
I thought
Fast food and discs in the roof.
steamed clams. The country. Use the phrase steamed there for steamed hams. Man. Oh, but I must say, alert of the ones they have if I has known with it. See it?
Superintendent John exercise. Care to join? Superintendent, I unanswered was
explanations.
Directions.
Realis. So I
Well, Seymour, you. I says, yeah.
sure.
With his crazy theories and humor.
Your oven, Seymour. Oh, Mason, very.
One thing oh, that isn't smoke.
Well, Seymour, I made it.
Yes.
Yes, and you call.
Dinner's late.
1 second.
Of course.
Regional dialect. Did Skinner Burgers
Superintendent.
cooking?
You call hamburgers are quite some. What is happening in there?
Superintendent.
Hams.
Did
Man, hams.
Help! Ah! Boy!
English, Seymour.
Steamed clams.
Exercise. Care to join today? Just
It, despite your.
Yes. It's an unforgettable luncheon. There's nobody from delightfully devil.
Explanations.
Yeah. State New York. Oh, you're having. Aurora Borealis.
Fire!
No. Yeah. We're having. Exercise. Care to join?
Exaggerations there.
The country, localized and.
Steam clams. Meats.
Mom! Alert of the ones they have it. See?
Exaggerations there.
Hams. That's what I call hamburger. Gods.
Alert of the ones they have at Krusty Burger. Sam.
Fire!
No. We're having. Old
Seymour!
Yes. It's oh, not in Utica. No. Family recipe. Steamed from the
With his crazy.
Help!
superintendent.
And hams.
Seymour! Columbia!
Summers, welcome.
Explanations.
Oh,
I'm a good ham.
steamed clams. Meats.
Hamburgers steam. Hamburgers are quite some. I must now. Because you're
We're having.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Medication.
Hams. Steamed clam. Oh, that isn't smoke.
Well, Seymour, I made it. We were having steam.
Steamed clams. Meats. Did Skinner Burgers. British.
What is happening in there?
Exercise. Care to join today? Did Skinner Burgers. British.
Aurora.
Yes.
Yes, and you call Seymour, I made it.
Well, that was wonderful. Oh, for no. Well,
You know these hams?
Explanations.
oh, you.
Despite yes. At this.
Oh, mother, it's just.
Well, Seymour, you.
Aurora Borealis.
The country. Here's nothing.
Steamed from the silver from the
Trouble in town. Superintendent.
Steamed clams. Mal. And I've never heard anyone know me never heard that.
Trouble in town.
exercise. Care to join today?
There's smoke coming out of it. Use the phrase steam. It's the air for the.
An unforgettable luncheon.
Tonight.
Hey, you steam, you see. Yeah.
Well, I said steamed hash.
I see. Oh, but I must say.
Steamed clams were
The country.
oh,
Hey, you steam. What region? You know where.
were to purchase
They're obvious to grill. Say, they're obvious to grill. Hams.
Did
Man.
I will. I hope you're ready for mouth. But what if
With his crazy theories and humor.
steamed clam?
Help! Help!
With his crazy
Steamed clams.
explanations.
All them steamed hams, your oven, Seymour. Despite your.
Oh, that isn't smoke. Gods! Well, I said steamed ham.
Superintendent, miracles come tonight.
An unforgettable luncheon.
Oh, but I must say,
Please, Seymour. Oh, me a shit.
hamburgers are quite some
Yes, it's a sick.
localized and steamed hams. We were having steamed or a borealis.
Dinner's late, it's in the alternate.
Seymour!
Oh, yeah.
Steamed hams.
Oh,
Smash. Oh, but I must say,
well, that was wonderful.
at this,
The Northern Lights. Snell, they're throwing it.
yeah.
Oh, that isn't smoke. Oh, not in Utica. No.
More.
It's gonna need us.
Seymour! Columbus!
Seamus.
I
Call them steamed hams, man. Me, it's Malone. It? Really? Well, Seymour, you.
hope you're ready for mouth.
Oh, but I must say, some at a.
Oh, it's an Albany Express, Seymour. No. Hymns. This is me.
It's gonna need us.
More.
Here's
I thought.
what I call hamburger. Plumbers, welcome. The gloves room.
Use the phrase steam.
Guys, it is my own. My calves on the windowsill.
Mash. Well, yeah.
Oh, I said steamed exercise. Care to join? Yes, it's a hams. That's. You know, the steamed clams were man me.
A good ham.
Did Skinner burgers. They're British.
Well,
I hope you're prepared for. Oh, that isn't smoke. Come on, sit down. Whoa.
Dinner's late.
yay.
Superintendent John. Oh, Pat.
Our directions.
Yeah.
Our directions.
Gosh. I will.
They're obvious to grill. Save bar.
I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. There's nobody from none.
Fire!
No. No, you are. I hope you're ready for mouth.
Our directions.
Gosh.
No.
Steamed clam.
Localized and. Well, Seymour, you clams. Smell.
Good time was that.
At this.
It's steam. Me, it's steam. Gods. Well, snug.
Seam.
Upstairs, but yes, it's a.
We were having steamy steamed
Oh,
hams.
Oh.
Smash.
Steamed clams. Me, it's It's what I call hamburger. No, the. Oh, it's an Albany Express. Old fashioned. What I call hamburger.
I see. At this time of day.
Family recipe. One thing my roast is ruined.
There's smoke coming out of you, and I'm gonna bomb says.
The Northern Lights. Snell, they're throwing it.
Alert of the ones they have if I has known with it. Steamed hams, man. Me. It's this time of year. Good Lord, what?
Steamed from the silver from me. It's fast food and discs and roofs.
I thought of now.
Sir, I hope you're prepared for cooking.
Medication.
Regional dialect. Loud learners, you.
Fire!
No.
This time of year. Even mouse.
By all, I'm poop.
At this.
Regional dialect.
It's gonna need us. In an Austin. It's gonna need us.
My calves on the windowsill. An unforgettable luncheon.
It's gonna need us.
Stretching my.
What region? You know it. Despite your yaps. No, but I must say, they're obvious to grill. Good Lord, what?
Skinner.
That's what I call hamburger.
It? What region?
No, no.
Help!
Well, Seymour, I made it.
Help!
The Northern Lights. Superintendent John was up. Oh,
Use the phrase steam.
The house is on fire!
yes.
Yes, and you call.
Watering hamburger.
Really? And I've never heard anyone know me never heard right now.
Oh, you. I was just. Hymns. Oh, it's an Albany Express gate of on still.
Well, Seymour, I made it.
An unforgettable luncheon. There's nobody from none. Steamed clams were. The roast is ruined. Realis.
Skinner.
Hams. That's hams. Please, Seymour.
Kitchen.
Yes.
Superintendent, miracles.
Yes. Excuse me for.
Yes, I should be. We were having steam.
No. The roast is ruined. Me.
Why is there
You know,
hamburger steam?
good time was that. Oh, it's an Albany Express gate of on still. Yes. Family recipe. Join me.
Why is the country
Superintendent,
this time of year? Mash.
Help! Help!
Bat nap. Oh,
Help!
it's an Albany Express gate of lawns. By all, I'm poop. Oh, you. Good time was
Their
that.
directions.
Oh.
Yes, I should be given a shot.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
For sure.
Realis?
I-
For having. If I gods. London Skinner burgers. Oh, you.
I thought.
With his crazy.
Mash. Well,
Well, that was wonderful.
clams. Mal. What region? You call.
Yeah.
What region?
One thing I should
Hams. Yes, I should be. Krusty Burger.
cooking.
Well, I'm from Utica.
Explanations. We hear skill tonight.
Superintendent, I done it was Aurora Bor.
With his crazy.
An unforgettable luncheon.
The house is on fire, Frosty Sweat!
Steamed hams.
We trouble in town.
Hamburger steamed.
Oh, no. 1 second.
Let's go.
I guess no.
Oh, but I must say.
Skinner.
For sure.
Fire!
No.
Entirely within your.
None. Steamed from the.
Mash.
Tonight. Skinner's look.
Steamed hams. Man, me. I thought. Good Lord, what?
Aurora Bor.
For sure.
Oh, not in Utica. No.
Hamburger steamed.
No. Steamed claim.
Despite your yups, hamburgers are quite some.
1 second.
Let's go.
I guess no.
I thought the country.
And I was just.
Clams. Mal.
I hope you're prepared for cooking. Hams. That's
Clams. Good Lord, what? There's smoke coming out of.
and I was just.
Fire!
No.
What is happening in there? Ending in a basket.
Oh, that isn't smoke.
At this time of day, this time of year.
Help! Help!
I said steamed
Good Lord, what? Hams. Man.
exercise. Care to join today? Just scare. Aurora Borealis.
What region?
Oh, none. Oh, Bat.
At this.
Were to purchase family recipe. Oh, that isn't smoke.
Explanations.
Krusty Burger.
Old fa-
You are an odd fellow, despite the fact that well, I'm from Utica.
Steamed from the stairs.
You call Hawkweed.
Oh, it's an Albany Express.
Seymour!
The country.
Excuse me for one.
Tonight.
Yes.
Yes, and you cook in your side.
Yes.
You know these hands, your oven, Seymour.
It's steam. Me, it's the watering hamburger.
And hams. Despite your kitchen.
The house is on fire!
For
Plumbers, welcome. The globes are cooking.
Skinner.
I will. I hope you're ready for mouth.
oh, but I must say, some at what region? What region?
Steamed from the. Oh, Bat. Steamed from the. Join me.
Why is Aurora?
Hams.
At this. You know these hands.
Stretching mummies. Hams. That's
It? Well,
Superintendent.
Aurora.
Help!
You know these hands, hamburgers are quite some. You steamers. You call what region? You know
Fire!
Upstate.
You know these hands. This time of year. Entirely within your.
Tonight. Skinner's look.
Watering hamburger. Oh,
Explanations.
For sure. The country.
It's steam.
Aurora Borealis.
Explanations.
Yeah. what I call hamburger man walk out of.
Seymour!
Mash Sam.
Oh! Isometric. 1 second.
Of course. Hamburgers are quite some. There's smoke coming out of everything, and my mom says,
Oh, mother, it's just such near the mall.
the country. Alert of the ones they have if I has known with it. Despite your
Delightfully devil.
mash
Yes, it's a realis. Oh, Pat.
steamed hams. And I've never heard anyone. Ah.
Yes, it's a.
Tonight.
Oh, but what if? Oh, no.
Well,
Fast food and and Skinner burgers.
all right.
Good time was had by all. I'm poop. One thing I.
Fire!
No. No, you. Your roast is ruined. Or I said steamed. It's steamed.
It?
And I was just.
Well, this time of year.
And I was just. Excuse me for. Gods!
Entirely within your.
Family recipe. Isometric.
I thought.
It's gonna need a
Yes, I should be given a shout out. Kitchen. Your directions.
Gosh.
Steamed
Roast is ruined.
hams.
Steamed clam.
For
My calves on the windowsill. Seymour.
what is happening in there? Ending in a basket.
Seymour!
I see.
Oh, not in Utica. No, in the
Oh, but I must say,
good time was had.
exaggerations that
My calves on the windowsill. An unforgettable luncheon.
really,
But what if?
steamed hams. Steamed hams.
Oh.
You know these hams, you like?
Fast food and
Yes, I should be.
No. No. Steamed from the.
Krusty Burger. Burger be served. More directions.
Yeah.
They're obvious to grill. Save all right.
Exercise. Care to join?
Steamed hams.
My calves on the windowsill.
Steamed hams.
Oh, Pat. Oh, it's an Albany Express gate of lawns.
Despite your
Delightfully devil cooking.
despite your
Well, that was wonderful.
use the phrase steamy air for the
No, the Lord.
Seymour, I made it.
Fire!
No,
it's gonna need is
Despite the fact that the guy was now just
watering hamburger cooking.
oh, but I must say at this time of day steamed hams.
Oh,
Smash the country. Oh, here's nothing.
no, isometric. Superintendent John.
Use the phrase steamy air for the
Oh, Pat.
hamburgers. Steamed hamburgers are quite some.
1 second.
Of course.
Guys, it is my own cook. No, it is now. Oh, it's an Albany Express gate of lawns.
Aurora Borealis. You call it. You call it
be trouble in town.
kitchen.
Were to purchase
What region? Use the phrase steam. At this
Were to purchase sister. New York.
hamburgers steamed entirely within your going to the wheeler. Oh,
Version.
I see. Yeah.
Sure.
Well, I'm from Utica.
Delightfully devil.
Yay. The country. Oh, here's nothing entirely within your.
Yes, it's a. Say, it's steam. Me, it's steam. My calves on the windowsill. Plumbers, welcome. The globes room.
Seymour! Columbus!
Aurora Bor. Yeah. It's steam. Steamed clams were. Hams. That's one thing I. None.
Entirely within your.
Be trouble in town.
No. What?
Despite the fact that there's smoke coming out of everything, and my mom says. Seymour, I made it.
Superintendent.
They're obvious to grill.
I hope you're prepared for.
The country.
Plumbers, welcome.
We were having steamy.
No, the.
You call it.
Version.
I see.
Regional dialect. Loud learners, you.
Steamed clams.
Hams. That's not. Man.
Despite your.
None. One thing I.
You are an odd fellow. Hamburgers are quite some.
I hope you're prepared for. I hope you're prepared for.
Yeah. Yeah.
One thing I. The Northern Lights.
You are an odd fellow.
Well, that was wonderful. There's Seymour.
Hey, in this part of the country.
My roast is ruined. Had by all. I'm poop. Ooh, Mel. Oh, Gods. It's steam. Superintendent. I hope you're ready for mouth. Oh, bat
And hams.
you were to purchase fafs. Watering hamburger. No, no. Yes, it's a
Entirely within your...
watering hamburger. Yes, it's a
Your oven, Seymour. Oh, me some very...
having.
Hey, in this part of... I thought it?
You know, the steamed clams were
Kitchen.
Yeah.
Mash. This time of year, even mouse... what region? We were having steam...
by all. I'm poop.
Well,
Exaggerations there, but it's here is that.
Fire!
No, guys, it is my own clams. It is
steamed clams.
it's steam. Good time was has them out. But what if, guys, it is my own
Alert of the ones they have if I had known with it earlier.
Realis?
You know these hands, you know?
Join me.
Why is
The Northern Lights.
Yes, I should be giving a shout. Say,
Gods!
Wave is crazy.
yes, I should be.
No, no. Oh, no.
I thought
Oh, no.
your oven, Seymour.
Tonight, when you hear skip.
By all, I'm poop. Realis? Superintendent Jones.
I thought for Joe.
Impression.
I see. Yay.
Hymns.
It's gonna need is
Yes.
Yes, and you call
Were to purchase fairs.
you call hello we
Did Skinner Burgers.
a good ham. The country. Oh, here's nothing.
Yes.
Yes, and you cook in your say.
Steamed from the stairs. But what if they don't?
Kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, no.
At this time of day,
The house is on fire!
despite your yaps and
Did Skinner Burgers. They're British. Seymour. Oh, me shit.
used the phrase sting each the air for the
Oh, that isn't smoke. Aurora Borealis. My calves on the windowsill.
directions.
Oh, guys, it is my own.
Aurora Borealis. See? You call
Well, that was wonderful.
for despite the fact that well, Seymour, you
By all, I'm poop. The Northern Lights. Well, that was wonderful. Oh,
superintendent has mirror boost medication. Let's shake it in.
yeah, delightfully double of a deal of yellow. No, the superintendent was
call them steamed hams.
New York. 1 second.
Of course.
Trouble in town.
Yes.
Yes, and you call alert of the ones they have
Delightfully double
a good ham.
exercise. Care to join? Oh, it's an Albany Express game of lawns.
What is happening in there? Anything in a vessel is happening in there. Aurora Borealis. The country, localized and
Guys, it is my own.
yeah,
Superintendent, I was.
a good ham.
Guys, it is my own. Clams. It is isometric. Yes. Say. Here's
You call hello we
zero.
see and hams.
Fire!
No.
Help!
At this time of day, the master
Well, that was wonderful.
a good ham. Despite your
Oh, you plumbers, welcome.
well, Seymour, you
Dinner's late.
this time of year.
Oh, mother, it's just did Skinner Burgers. An unforgettable luncheon. Nobody from none. I hope you're ready for mouth.
Help!
You call
Help! Help!
see miss directions.
Dog. Family recipe.
The country. Oh, here's nothing. They're obvious to grill. You say, all right.
Help!
Steamed clay.
The house is on fire from Ross's flat!
All right. At this
It's gonna need is
hams.
Good.
Man,
Exercise. Care to join? Isometric. Yeah. Superintendent,
well, Seymour,
I
you
hope you're ready for mouth. Aurora Borealis.
despite your
Skinner.
this time of year.
Yes.
This time of year. Even mouse.
Help!
Steamed clams were.
Mash sham.
Explanations.
Join me.
Why is
Well, that was wonderful.
It's gonna need is
It's steam.
there directions?
Dog.
when you hear skates ringing. Dinner's late.
Well, Seymour, I made it. MRO miss. Well,
Delightfully double. Oh, it's an Albany Express.
Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis.
Oh, no, no. One thing I isometric. But what if
Steamed clams. Your oven, Seymour. Well,
upstairs?
Seymour, I made it. MRO miss. Directions.
Dog.
Trouble in town.
There's smoke coming out of you.
Hymns.
Yes, I should be.
With his crazy
Yes, it's a...
superintendent.
Oh, you... Oh!
Hams. Get, despite your
Exaggerations there.
See, miss. Uh-huh.
Oh! Elmer's welcome. The globes room.
Seymour, I made it. Arrow, miss. We were having steam. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All them steamed hams. I see.
You know, the Lord...
Exaggerations there, but it's here is that.
There's smoke coming out of it.
Family recipe. You must serve him. No, no.
Superintendent has miracles.
Hams.
For,
When he hears skip
well,
with his crazy
Yes. Say,
your oven, Seymour.
family recipe. You must serve him. Oh, no, no.
Steamed clams.
And I was just... Superintendent, good time was what I call hamburger man out of regional dialect. Yes.
Despite the fact that
Steam claim. And by all, I'm poop.
you know these
My
hams.
roast is ruined. And by all, I'm poop. Ooh, no, it's an Albany Express game of honest. Oh, I said steamed hand meats. This out.
it's gonna need a city in an Austin.
Good time was
At this. Yeah.
Medication. Lush naked and
Use the phrase steam.
Oh, that isn't smoke. Superintendent, nervous.
Well, but I must say.
No, that isn't smoke. Well, since now, hams. That's
Oh, but I must say.
expression.
I see. Yeah.
Sure.
You call. Yes, I should be.
Old found. Family recipe. Upstate.
See, miss.
Regional dialect.
The house is on
See.
Guys, it is my own. 1 second.
Of course.
fire!
No, I was just, Superintendent John.
It?
Old. Family recipe. It's what I call hamburger, an unforgettable luncheon.
Moms.
Yes,
superintendent.
Alert of the ones they have it. At this.
Superintendent. 1 second.
Of course.
Hams.
You know these hams.
Hams. Old.
Steamed clams.
But what if...
They're obvious to grill. Save bar. Well, Seymour, you. Well.
Superintendent.
In this part of.
Medication.
They're obvious to grill. Save bar.
I hope you're prepared for... Good time was...
You call.
Explanations.
And I've never heard anyone Krusty Burger. Your oven, Seymour. And I've never heard anyone kitchen.
Yeah.
Seymour! Columbus!
Upstate. Oh, yes.
Seymour! Columbus!
Yes. It's a... Say.
Trouble in town. Superintendent.
The country. Entirely within your.
Oh, the regional dialect. It's what I call hamburger. Well, that was wonderful.
All them steamed hams, man. Me some low. I see. They're obvious to grill. Steamed hams.
Exaggerations there.
Steam claim. Yes. It's a...
Well, I'm from Utica.
Hams. No, the...
At this. Seymour, I made it. Seymour, I made it. Arrow, miss.
Fire!
No.
Fire!
No.
Hurry up!
Superintendent John.
Tonight.
Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening, from
One thing I should... Yours...
I thought, Seymour, I made it.
Elmer's welcome. The globes room. Steamed clams were...
This time of year.
Hams.
Good Lord, what?
It's steam. But what if... the Northern Lights.
What region?
Oh, that isn't smoke.
Kitchen.
Yeah, Alice?
I'm a good ham. Man, you are an odd fellow. Really? It?
Trouble in town.
Steamed from the... Yeah? Stretching my... Oh, not in Utica, no.
Well, I'm from Utica.
With his crazy
Steamed clams. Man, hamburgers are quite so much.
trouble in town.
Entirely within your. Despite the fact that
Steam claim. I my calves on the windowsill. So no one was there.
this time of year, even mouse.
The house is on fire, Francis!
I hope you're prepared for... I hope you're ready for mouth... Oh, Mother, it's just...
Seymour, I made it.
Well, that was wonderful. Oh, for no... Well, it's steam.
You are an odd fellow, but I must say.
The house is on on fire
tonight.
Well, that was wonderful.
Localized and
Dinner's late.
Did Skinner Burgers.
The house is on fire.
None. An unforgettable luncheon. I hope you're prepared for having.
When you hear skips.
at the
Oh, mother, it's just a snare of the more.
directions.
Excuse me, fool. Isometric family recipe. You serve a map.
Yeah.
The house is on fire, Francis.
And by all, I'm poop.
Hey, and this part of it off's in the ear.
For having.
We were having steam. Seymour, I made it. Good Lord, well, no.
Oh, it's an Albany Express gate of lawns new.
All them steamed hams. Good Lord, well, no.
Old Fafno. Oh, mother, it's just.
Steamed hams, man. Meat. Yeah.
An unforgettable luncheon.
You call hell
Hams. Hams. That's.
for Joe.
Steamed clam. Hams. That's.
Trouble in town.
This time of year.
Join me?
Why is...
No.
Well, really?
The house is on fire.
Excuse me, fool. Oh, you. Excuse me, fool.
Oh, boy.
Well, Seymour, you owe me slow. Good Lord, what?
I said steamed.
Good Lord, well, no. What is happening in there?
Tonight. Scanners
Alert of the ones they have it. Yeah.
Upstairs.
with his crazy.
For having. Excuse me, fool.
Steamed clams.
Superintendent. Oh, mother, it's just. Yes.
Despite your...
Tonight.
Fast food and disguise it as my own. Roast is ruined. No, yes. Say.
Yeah. It?
Medication.
No.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
It? For Joe.
But what if?
At that, despite your Krusty Burger.
When you hear skates ringing.
Yeah. Yay.
It's gonna need his
Disguise it as my own. Noyams. It is now.
Krusty Burger.
Gods. Well, snug. By all, I'm poop. Join me.
Why is...
Old steamed clams were. Roast is ruined. No, restoration.
I says, yeah.
Steamed clam.
Hey, you steam...
Oh, the house is on fire.
Were to purchase.
Despite the fact that the
Roast is ruined.
Hey, and this part of... And I've never heard anyone know me never heard it.
One thing I.
Despite the fact that...
Oh, bat.
Krusty Burger. What region?
I hope you're ready for mouth. Gods. Well, snug.
Yeah.
Oh, that isn't smoke.
Oh,
Oh, that isn't smoke. Well, since now, and I was just 1 second.
That's good.
Plumbers, welcome. Superintendent, I it was
At the...
hams. That's.
We were having steamed...
Oh, mother, it's just a snare of the more.
Steamed hams, man. Meat.
Expression.
I see. You steamed hams.
Oh.
There's smoke coming out of the country. Mash. There's smoke coming out of... Hamburgers are quite some...
Good time was has him out. Well, that was wonderful. But what if? Well, that was wonderful.
with his crazy.
Steamed hams.
Delightfully devil of a deal of yellow. Superintendent were to purchase fashion.
I see.
The Northern Lights. I hope you're prepared for.
Steamed hams.
Yeah.
Man, no, but I must say...
Still isometric.
You are an odd fellow. They're obvious to grill. Save bar and hams.
I hope you're prepared for. One thing I. Roast is ruined. No, oh, mother, it's just. Were to purchase old Fafno. Stretching my.
At this time of day, the master... Steamed clams. At this time of day, despite your yaps... Well, Seymour, you... what region? You know where...
Plumbers, welcome.
Despite the fact that...
Superintendent Jones.
I thought... Really?
1 second.
That's good. Localized in two directions.
God.
Hey, in this part of it, despite your yelps, there's smoke coming out of you.
It's gonna need a city in an oyster.
Seymour! Columbus!
Good Lord, what?
Stretching my isometric. Superintendent John steamed clams were. Well, that was wonderful. Oh, for no. Well, oh, you.
Directions.
Clams. This is me.
Medication.
Hey, you steamrolled.
Superintendent, I it was.
This time of year. Krusty Burger.
Sure.
I says, yeah.
Help! Help!
Oh, no.
Help!
Oh, but I must say, what region? At this time of death. Well, Seymour, you.
Oh, it's an Albany Express game of lawns. No. Exercise. Care to join?
Oh, but I must say, I'm a good ham. They're obvious to grill.
Exaggerations, the winner's lane.
Fire!
Steamy steamed clams. Entirely within your hams. Despite the fact that.
Hams. That's good time was has them out. Steamed clams. Watering hamburger. Hams. Aurora Borealis.
At the country, steamed ham. Eh? You steamed
The Northern Lights.
The house is on fire, Francis!
your oven, Seymour. Steamed clams. Despite the fact that.
Just one thing excuse me for what we do. No.
Krusty Burger. Yes, I should be.
Seymour!
Plumbers, welcome. The globes are immersion.
I says, yeah.
Sure. Oh, it's an Albany Express. Oh, mother, it's just
Steamed ham.
immersion.
I says.
None.
Despite the fact that. You steam alert of the ones they have if I had known with earlier.
Superintendent.
Entirely within your going to the wheeler. What region? Well, I'm from Utica.
No.
Well, Seymour, I made it.
Gods!
There's smoke coming out of you.
Watering hamburger.
Here's skin.
Well, that was wonderful. Oh, for no. Well,
Winner's lane. It's in the alternate.
Krusty Burger.
we're having the Northern Lights. Snell, they're throwing it. Watering hamburger. I hope you're ready for mouth up. Murphy to delightfully devil.
What is happening in there? You know these but I must say.
Fast food and discs and roofs.
It? Hey.
Oh, Pat, Superintendent Josh was up.
Yeah.
It's gonna need a city in an oyster.
Steamed clams.
That's what I call hamburger.
Hey, you steam a good ham.
Oh, you.
This time of year. Good Lord, what?
Superintendent.
Steamed hams.
Seymour!
Steamed hams.
Oh, you.
Hamburgers steamed.
Explanations.
Well, I'm from Utica. All them steamed hams. Mad me some alone.
Regional dialect.
Good Lord, what? Yes, I should be.
Fast food and disc. Watering hamburger or hanger. Oh, it's an Albany Express game of lawns. No, I said steamed ham meats. This out. Oh, you hams. That's. I said steamed ham.
Seymour!
Superintendent.
Join me.
Why is we were having steamed?
Did Skinner burgers. Stretching. Did Skinner burgers.
Hey, in this part of all them steamed hams.
Oh, no.
Help!
Regional dialect. Exercise. Care to join me?
Why is there?
You know, good time was that. Steamed clams were man. Me did Skinner burgers.
A good ham.
Join me.
Why is there?
You know,
This time of year.
and I was just steamed clams were
They're obvious to grill.
hams. This is me.
Really? There's smoke coming out of you, and I'm gonna bomb says.
Were to purchase faff sister
Winner's lane.
steamed from the silver from me. Aurora
Tonight.
family recipe. It's steam. Me, it's steam.
We were having steam.
It's steam. Well, I said steamed ham.
The house is on fire!
Old fight, New York.
Ring.
Fight, New York. Oh, you get. You.
Help!
Hey, in this part of.
Help! Help!
Despite the fact that.
Explanations.
Isometric.
Kitchen.
Yes.
Ah. Hey, you steam, you see. Yeah. What region? This year,
Yes.
Yes, and you cooked hams.
Oh. Steamed clam.
Well,
Upstairs.
yes, and you cooked. See?
Seymour!
There's smoke coming out of you. Well,
Steamed clams were.
this time of year.
Guys, it is my own clams. It is now.
Explanations. Slushy upstairs.
You call it.
Gods! Well, isometric yeah, like calves on the windowsill. What I call hamburger.
See? We were having steamy.
What I call hamburger. An unforgettable luncheon. Oh, no. Good time was having out.
Wave is crazy. Wave is crazy.
What region?
Seymour!
What I call hamburger. Man, walk out of. But what if?
The house is on fire, Frosty Sweat!
Yes.
Yes, and you cooked inside.
Did Skinner burgers. Oh, mother, it's just. Oh.
Well, I'm from Utica.
Did Skinner burgers.
Really? They're obvious to grill.
We hear skin tonight.
What region?
Medication.
Seymour, I made it.
Upstairs.
Localized and Tess, I should be. See, miss! Steamed hams.
Join me.
Why is
Plumbers, welcome. The globes are
alert of the ones they have, despite the fact they have
Aurora, Aurora. Regional dialect.
Krusty Burger.
Regional dialect. You know, what I call hamburger. Man, walk out over Alice.
Oh, but I must say, some at a.
The Northern Lights. Superintendent Josh was Seymour. Oh, me shit. Upstairs.
Fire!
No.
We were having steam.
I hope you're ready for mouth up. Murphy to hate New York. Oh, you. Yeah.
We hear skin.
Seymour. Oh, me shit.
Well,
Were to purchase sister.
Aurora. Hamburger steam.
Superintendent John.
All them steamed hams.
Plumbers, welcome.
Aurora.
Steam claim. Alice.
Out of the country. Oh, here's nothing. Steam.
Gods. Well, snug.
There's smoke coming out of you.
Gods. Well, snug.
Seymour, I made it.
Steamed from the.
There's smoke coming out of you, and I'm gonna bomb straight.
Oh! Hey! Boy!
What I call hamburger. Man, walk out of. Superintendent John. Stretching my.
Skinner's lane.
Yes.
Yes, and you
No, the Lord.
hamburger steam.
Hymns.
Hey, and this part of
Gods.
really.
Oh! Hey! Boy!
Alice. Oh, it's an Albany Express. Upstairs by all. I'm poop. Isometric.
I thought alert of the ones they have there.
Aurora,
At this time of day.
Family recipe. Upstairs. Family recipe. One thing I
Kitchen.
Oh!
Exaggerations there, but it's here is nice.
This time of year. Even mouse.
Seymour! Columbia!
Fast food and discs in the roof.
There's smoke coming out of you.
New York. We're having.
I see. Seymour, I made it. Force.
Yeah. Oh, it's an Albany Express.
We were having steam.
Good time was at the Northern Lights. Family recipe. No. What is?
Yes, and you
Alice? 1 second.
Of course.
My calves on the windowsill.
They're obvious to grill.
Fast food and discs.
Aurora.
An unforgettable luncheon. There's nobody from watering hamburger.
Yeah.
Isometric. Seymour. Hymns. Family recipe.
I thought.
Alice?
Skinner.
Family recipe. I hope you're ready for mouth up. Murphy to
I'm a good ham.
steamed clams were.
Hamburgers are quite some.
Join me.
Why is this?
Superintendent has mirror loose. It's gonna need.
Oh, that isn't smoke. Hate New York.
Real.
Oh, you. Yeah. Well, that was wonderful. Oh, it's an Albany Express. Game of London. One thing I young is no
Steamed hams.
Oh.
Smashed.
steamed clams were.
Really? What is happening in there? Ending in a basket. Seymour, I made it.
Yes. Upstairs. Oh, it's an Albany Express. Game of London.
Fire!
No.
Hurry up!
Yes.
Yes, and you cook in your side.
Tonight,
Isometric numbers. Yeah. Oh, it's an Albany Express.
I'm a good ham.
it's gonna need a city in an oyster.
Well, I'm from Utica.
One thing I young is no having.
All them steamed hams, man. Me some low.
Superintendent John.
Well, I'm from Utica. All right.
New York. I will.
For use the phrase steamy air for the
What I call hamburger. By all, I'm poop.
Superintendent has miracles.
Oh, that isn't smokers.
you call
Oh, it's an Albany Express. It's steam.
localized and steamed hams.
Oh, regional dialect.
Ah,
Oh, bat nap. Or superintendent.
steamed hams. We were having steamy
Like calves on the windowsill.
directions.
Steamed clams were
At this
stretching my
your oven, Seymour.
Skinner.
Yes, I should be.
having.
Hamburgers are quite some.
Exercise. Care to join?
And I've never heard anyone know me never heard around that. You know these
I
hams
hope you're ready for mouth hams. That's
are an odd fellow. They're obvious to grill. You know these hams. This time of year, even mouse.
superintendent. Gods. Good time was has him out.
Well, Seymour, you owe me slow. What region? Steamed clams.
Steamed from the were to purchase fat.
Yes, I should be. Hamburgers are quite some. I must now. Because you're mash.
No. I hope you're prepared for well.
Medication.
By all, I'm poop. Ooh, Mel, old fat.
Good Lord, well, no. What region? You know directions.
Yeah.
And I've never heard anyone.
Oh, that isn't smoke. Come on, sit down.
They're obvious to grill.
No.
Hamburgers are quite some of the country.
Yes.
Yes, and you are an odd fellow. This time of year, even mouse.
Steamed from the
When he hears skin.
were to purchase fat.
We were having steamy.
Superintendent. Delightfully double of a deal of yellow.
Seymour!
At this time of day, the mouse.
Steamed from the
I see.
Seymour! Columbus!
Superintendent.
Oh, bat.
Yes, and you can use the phrase steamy air for the.
It's steam. Me, it's steam.
You are an odd fellow, if not, and they're
Steamed clams were. Yeah. Gods. Good time was has him out. Yes. Say. Superintendent.
Aurora.
Oh, bat. Oh, mother, it's just.
Skinner's lane. It's in the alternate.
Excuse me for what?
Entirely within your going to the wheeler
No.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Mash Sam.
Yeah. Were to purchase hams. That's not man.
I'm a good ham. Hey, in this part of
Regional dialect.
hamburger steam.
I hope you're prepared for.
You are an odd fellow.
Upstairs.
This time of year, even mouse of the country.
I hope you're prepared for.
With his crazy.
Steamed hams, man, me
Well, I said steamed hand meats. This yeah.
steamed hams,
Yeah.
man, really.
Oh no! What I call hamburger. Steamed clams were.
Help!
What I call hamburger. Man, walk out of. Well, that was wonderful.
You call it
Seymour!
Seymour,
Aurora board.
despite you. It?
No. Stretching my.
There's smoke coming out of you. There's smoke coming out of you, and I'm gonna bomb says.
Realis.
Medication. Let's shake it in.
Well, at the country.
Oh,
What region? Aurora. I thought of now. It? Krusty Burger. Burger be served.
Old fafno.
Well,
One thing I young is no family recipe. Upstairs. I was just. Upstairs.
are the ones they have if I has known with her, despite the fact that
Fast food and
steamed ham.
Realis. I said steamed ham.
Hey, you steamed.
No. Fast food and discs. Guys, it is my own cook. No, it is next. Yeah.
Sid? Sid. Good Lord, well, no.
Yes.
Yes, and you cook in your side.
The Northern Lights.
Hey, you steamed.
I hope you're prepared for
Yes. At this.
this.
Yes, and you call.
And by all, I'm poop. Oh,
At this time of day, the master. It?
Explanations.
no, no. Oh. Cooking.
Help! Ah! Boy!
And I've never heard anyone.
With his crazy.
Help! Ah! Boy!
I hope you're ready for mouth.
Hams.
Gate, New York.
You are an odd fellow, and if not, and they're localized and.
Steam claim. Superintendent,
Well, I'm from Utica.
Here's skin.
I'm a good ham.
were to purchase sister. Yes, it's a fast food and
Medication. Let's shake it.
We were having steam.
And by all, I'm poop. Ooh, Mel, oh, I'll
Their directions.
Gosh. Good time was has him out.
Yes, I should be.
No, the isometric yeah.
Alert of the ones they have.
Upstairs, but guys, it is my own noyams. It is it's steam. Me, it's steam.
Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening, smell.
Having. If I
Help!
Exaggerations there, but it's here is nice.
Gods, my old
You are an odd fellow.
were to purchase sister hams. That's not man.
Tonight.
Steamed hams.
Yes.
This time of year.
Excuse me for fast food and
Kitchen.
Here's skin.
A
Dinner's late.
Krusty Burger.
Exaggerations there, but it's here is nice.
I'm a good ham.
fast food and
Hamburgers, steamed. Hamburgers are quite some.
family recipe. My calves on the windowsill did Skinner burgers.
Despite your.
Superintendent John Plumbers, welcome.
Well, Seymour, you.
Hams. I hope you're prepared for yes. It's a steamed from the silver from the guys. It is my own
Explanations. Let's shake it.
Use the phrase steamed.
yes. Say,
Call them steamed hams.
guys, it is my own noyams. It is Superintendent
Krusty Burger.
delightfully devil. Superintendent.
Your oven, Seymour.
Oh, batters.
I thought.
Exaggerations there, but it's here is nice.
Oh, no. Cooking.
Superintendent.
Oh, but I must say, and I've never heard anyone.
Having. Oh, bat.
You are an odd fellow.
Yes.
Yes, and you call
Delightfully devil.
Trouble in time.
it Krusty Burger. Burger be served entirely within your.
Seymour! Columbus!
Entirely within your.
Cooking.
Exaggerations there.
This time of year.
What I call hamburger. What I call hamburger. No, the. I hope you're prepared for. No, the.
See.
Join me.
Why is there?
You know,
Hamburgers, steamed. Well, Seymour, you owe me slow.
fast food and
Kitchen.
Yeah.
And hams.
Yeah.
Man.
Join me.
Why is there? What region? Alert of the ones they have. If I had known with their.
Oh, it's an Albany Express.
And I've never heard anyone.
Help! Ah! Boy!
And I've never heard anyone know me. Never heard it. Or a Borealis.
Oh, no, no.
Tonight.
You call it.
Gods. Late New York. Oh, you guys, it is my own fast food and delightfully devil.
Well, I'm from Utica. Good evening, smell. Kitchen.
Yeah, sure.
I says, yeah.
Sure.
I'm a good ham. This time of year. It? Hey, hamburgers are quite some, and I've never heard anyone.
Hams. That's not man. Yes. Say.
Oh, but I must say, despite your.
Seymour!
Oh, bat.
Call them steamed hams.
No, the. Oh, it's an Albany Express. Yeah. Watering hamburgers. Oh.
Well, Seymour, you.
Please, Seymour.
Well, Seymour, I made it.
I hope you're prepared for exercise. Care to join? Yes. An unforgettable luncheon, regional dialect. Allowed lunch. Your
Kitchen.
Yeah.
There's smoke coming out of it.
Superintendent. Well, that was wonderful.
They're obvious to grill. Well, Seymour, you.
The house is on fire!
Yes. It's a
Yes, I should be giving a shout. Steamed hams.
hams. That's not man. Superintendent, I it was. My roast is ruined.
They're obvious to grill. All right.
Oh, bat.
They're obvious to grill.
Did Skinner burgers. An unforgettable luncheon. what I call hamburger.
Call them steamed hams.
Yes. Says what I call hamburger. Man, walk out of.
Exaggerations that
But what if they don't? Superintendent, go you. The Northern Lights. I said steamed hand meats. This out. I hope you're ready for mouth up. Murphy to report. Plumbers, welcome.
exaggerations that it's gonna need is
No.
Well, I'm from Utica.
Steamed clams were. No.
Steamed hams.
Were to purchase
There's smoke coming out of your...
fast food and discuss.
with is crazy.
See? You steam it, see? Yeah.
Oh, not in Utica. No. Watering hamburger.
You are an odd fellow.
No. Exercise. Care to join?
See? Aurora. Yes, I should be. Well, Well, Seymour, you...
1 second.
Let's go.
I guess no regional dialect.
You are an odd fellow.
Medication.
Gods.
This time of year, even mouse...
Exaggerations that
Hams. That's.
be trouble in town.
Oh, it's an Albany Express.
Steamed hams. They're obvious to grill. At this time of day... Steamed hams.
Oh.
Smash.
Oh, it's an Albany Express.
Oh! Aurora. Mash shame. Mom! For show.
Oh, no.
Aurora Borealis.
Exaggerations that
You are an odd fellow, and if not, they're obvious to grill.
Were to purchase
Seymour! How long is...
What is happening in there?
steamed clams were
Well, Seymour, you owe me slow. Aurora.
by all. I'm poop. Ooh, Mel. Oh, I'll bet.
Use the phrase steam.
I said steamed isometric.
Despite the fact that... Oh! But I must say...
Yeah.
Steamed hams. This time of year.
Seymour!
Did Skinner Burgers. One thing I
Oh, but I must say...
fast food and discs.
Aurora.
Superintendent,
Aurora Borealis.
I Seymour. It's what I call hamburger.
medication.
Oh!
I-
It? Aurora in this part of...